and live.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi.
Every time.
Yeah.
You get used to it.
You do, but it never becomes less cringe.
True. Anyway, been a couple of weeks since I have even touched D&D because I've been out of it for various reasons. But thankfully, we've got a group today that can do the recap for me. Who wants to take it?
I mean, I seem to have deleted my notes, but I can give us a bit of a rundown. So, we ended up jumping off a cliff. There was a couple people who got impaled on rocks, and one who landed in a pond of some sort that had frozen over. They died. The rest of us were alive. We had one of our party take one of the bodies off of one of the rocks, and the other one cut the person in half to get them off of the rock because they couldn't get them off the top of it. Burnt the bodies after two people failed to fish one out of the pond, and then another two walked over and made it look easy. And then we went for a stroll through the wilderness. It was getting dark, so we decided to find somewhere to camp and got nearly eaten by toads. Big, nasty toads. On the bright side, at least it was the front liner that got sucked in. Saved in the walk, I guess. Then we had someone who got a bit too close to a chest that happened to be a mimic and got swallowed whole. And hack/murder, bit of magic thrown around. We survived. And now we're back and we've met a lovely cow and some chickens. And that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, that does about cover it.
I think we failed to mention that the reason we jumped from a cliff was to prove ourselves that we are worthy of fate and that we have succeeded in our endeavor. We are worthy and we came back.
Oh yeah, the leap of faith.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
initiation into the Inquisition.
Yep. So, well, that was no surprise, of course, we were worthy, but I had to put it out.
Now, one slight problem. I gave you four items, as I recall. I know what one of them was off the top of my head. I cannot remember the other three.
There was a cloak, a potion, and some armor.
And a spell scroll.
And a scroll.
Right, I remember what the armor. I remember what the cloak is. I do not remember what the potion and scroll is off the top of my head, and for some reason it's not in my notes.
I don't think we identified it either. We didn't
spell
identify
scroll.
any of them.
So I could
not a
literally
wizard
just
spell.
I could just roll them again, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Owlet.
I'm just checking back in the chat to have a look.
We have rolled a 19, a 57, a 34, and a 15.
We got an adamantine breastplate. And I'm salty because this is my one character that I've rolled that for in these campaigns that cannot wear it.
Yes.
Yeah, those
I
are the
remember that
rolls.
much.
And Owlet worked out that the scroll was a wizard's scroll, or
Not
they
a
had-
wizard scroll.
Not a wizard. Okay.
Right, I remember the scroll was. I remember what class the scroll was.
It was a druid one, wasn't it?
No.
I thought it was a bard.
Bard? Oh.
For the scroll, we rolled a
Conjuration?
7.
Right, one
So it's
moment.
the 7th on your list.
I just remember it needed charisma because I have no charisma.
Bree,
Yeah.
do me a
Right, yes,
favour?
I remember what it is now.
Can you tell me the name of your cow and your 3 chickens, please? This is important
So-
information I need noted down.
The cow is called Bessie.
Bessie?
Yep. The chickens are Princess Leia.
Whichever
Start-
is the one.
Princess Leia is. Hang on.
They are all named.
They are all named. Princess Leia is the front one. She's very sassy. The white one is Sanders.
The other 2 are both white.
There's
The
a very
white
white one, and then there's like a creamy white one at the back.
Did you say Sanders?
Yes. As in Colonel.
Sanders. Haha. I didn't get it, but I do now, and it's funny.
And then the other one is Popcorn.
These are good names. I'm glad that they're going to be like the first notes I take in my notepad for this campaign.
Well, I know it's a little bit off topic. Whenever I play Stardew, I always name my chickens like scrambled, omelette, and things like that.
Almost seems cruel, but fair. Right.
But then the ducks are always Quack and Quack Junior, and Quaxley.
See, when you're calling chickens named after things you do with eggs, basically you're just insulting their young.
I mean, I call my pigs Pancetta and Sir Bacon, or Crispy Bacon, depending on what mood I'm in.
I was tempted to call my cow just Steak, with the accent.
Steak.
Steak.
It's got to be said with the accent. Steak.
Yep. Steak.
You should have a potato with a smile on it called Chips.
Don't tempt me.
Just did.
Oh, yes. Okay, I remember what all the items are now.
Yeah.
Just do bear with me a bit tonight. My brain is not in full capacity.
Ditto.
What
Anyway.
is full capacity?
Anyway,
What is?
so you returned to the Fate's Hand after a eventful trip. As you approached, the guards let you in while being like, "What? How the hell is there so many of them?" You then proceeded to go and greet the animals in Bree's little corner there.
I had an egg. I remember that much.
There was an egg. And yes, that is where we left off. It would be around this point, as you're fussing over your animals and the rest of you are sort of doing whatever it is you're doing, that a couple of Inquisitor guards would approach you. Where are they? Here we go. A couple of these assholes.
Would salute the animals and then go back towards the guards. Greetings, we have returned.
So we see. Your presence is required in the Altar of Fate.
A bit?
Immediately.
Alright,
Let's go. Then
the
lead the way.
Okay. And they would lead you up here.
Sorry.
Okay. I'll just load the next map rather than making people hang around mucking about.
Happy Kratos leads the way.
Yeah.
Happy Kratos, best Kratos.
Okay, let me know when you're all in.
I am here.
My bald head looks so shiny in this light.
Okay.
Put away torch.
So you were led
Really does.
into the large building that's at the north of the courtyard, through several smaller chambers before you eventually come to what is effectively the primary worship area, the altar itself. As you arrive, you see what you see. You see the Grand Inquisitor himself talking with a tiefling lady, a man in armor with a cloak over his or hood over his head, and a rather sickly-looking priest. What do you do?
Not this motherfucker again.
Well,
That's me saying that.
oh, okay.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I do. I know you do.
Well, let us approach, my comrades.
I guess I'd clear my throat loudly, just making ourselves known.
I just clank all the way. Easy enough.
Clank, 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 clank.
The Grand Inquisitor just holds up his hand towards the people he's talking to, who will pause in their conversation, and they will turn to look at you. Almost.
Could I-
Summon?
Yes.
Could I hear some of that conversation while you were approaching? Or
Make
were
a
they
perce-
talking
make a
to
perception check.
softly?
Beat me to it. I'll let-
Damn it.
You want to make one as well, Zaelste?
Sure.
I'm just gonna look at my egg.
What was it? Perception, yeah?
Yes, please.
Start off strong. Love it.
They're talking in quite hushed. This place is quite an echoey room, so they're used to talking quite hushed and quietly and making sure that conversations don't carry when they're not meant to. And unfortunately, you don't really catch anything from them. What you would notice as you approach is that the hooded man has got still some freshly healed wounds. As if he was in a fight that did not go so well for him. And he has immediately looked over your entire group and is now just sort of eyeing up Jagdek for some reason.
No. Fuck.
What did you do, big man?
No, it's not Jagdek.
Look at the smile. Is he too happy?
He's big.
I have no idea what he's doing.
And bald on his beard, oh god. You poor soul, you're gonna get the brunt of my actions.
Meta knowledge.
Get the knowledge.
The Grand Inquisitor will approach the group, holding his hands out wide. To think, so many of you survived, but he'll look along you like, what? Where is Phil? We had great hopes for him. Please, did he not survive?
No. Was he the one that treated and brought the potion?
Did he did what?
Do we know of the potion?
You would know, because I gave it to...
Fair enough.
Yeah, you said courtesy of Phil, I believe.
Yeah, but I was saying it... I don't think I said it out loud to everyone, so... But no, it's fine.
Yeah, people don't tend to notice the small one stood beside.
I see. That's unfortunate, both his cheating and his death. Did he at least die with dignity?
No. He got hit by a tree.
Well,
He took the leap of faith and the fates decided otherwise. There was nothing else he could have done.
He got hit by a tree?
Yeah, well, let's not disparage the dead. He took the leap of faith, and that was a dignified way of going.
What you might remember is that Phil is the one that got impaled and then sawn in two.
Yeah.
Fate decided he was not to survive his leap of faith. He was valiant and one of the first of us to jump.
Yep. Let's give him that at least.
You did take care of the bodies, yes. You ensured they will not.
Yes. We prepared them and sent them off.
Good.
Shall we say?
Good. He'll look over you all again, and then he'll look particularly at Lucien and Zaelste, and a little bit of Bree. You look a bit scorched. No.
You could say that.
I think I'll need a full rundown of what's happened.
I'll just step forward and pull out the mimic's tongue and just wave it around.
That's okay. What did you?
There were giant toads and a mimic, and it wasn't pretty. But we survived.
I know toads are native to the area, but you encountered a mimic?
Yeah, up close and personal into its stomach lining is what I got.
That one knows the internal anatomy.
Slow blink. Darling, that's away. Yes. Well, it is unusual for so many Inquisitors to complete the trial. Usually we get one or two. Inquisitor Arundel here, and he points to the Tiefling, was the only survivor of her final trial 2 years ago. Yeah. Anyway, I suppose it's alright to explain this to you. You are Inquisitors now, or will be shortly. Arundel has just returned from the south, where they encountered, well, to put it bluntly, our most wanted heretic. Zaelste.
Mm-hmm.
I have already made arrangements for your commander to be dispatched to hunt down this heretic. He has already moved on to Alexandria to prepare, but depending on how things go, you may have time to catch up with him before he departs for the south, and you depart for your own mission, as I do have one for your group as well.
That's good to know. I will hopefully be able to catch him before he leaves.
He's one of our best. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'm just going to mumble, of course he's one of the best.
Now then, he'll look over to the ones that have returned from the south. Get some rest, particularly Gert there. He looks like he's been through the ringer, attacked by bears.
Which one?
Who
was attacked?
This guy, his name is Gert. He looks very pale and very sickly. He looks like he's been through the ringer.
Oh boy.
And I'll just sort of give a little smile. It's just as well we encountered that rather strange cleric from the Blood Plains while we were there. I don't know if Gert would have survived without his aid.
Bree's still not paying attention. She's just focused on her egg.
Other campaign shit.
Yeah. That's why I haven't asked anything, because I have no idea, so...
No, it's fine. Yes. Go and rest. The rest of you join me in the meeting chamber.
What was the name of the guy who fought the bears?
Gert. Ghet.
Sounds like you should get some help.
No.
It starts.
As you walk past him, Jagdek, Morris is going to try and grab your arm.
Okay.
I was just going to... So the thing you notice with Morris, he is one of those people that is quite small and tries to make himself look bigger.
Oh, he's one of those. Oh, my God.
And he's just looking up at you, just like... Give me an insight check.
I'm seeing all of this. I haven't even moved yet.
Yeah. This guy is clearly... He singled you out, not because he thinks any better of you or any worse of you than the rest of the party. You're just the
Purely
big
my
one.
size. Yes, purely my size. I will just look at him and say, I'm not the person you think I am, and starting
That's how you wait.
anything with me is not going to go down the path you think it will. So just
Yes, he
take
did
a
his
step
last
back.
time.
So this is the latest... This is what passes for an Inquisitor these days, is it? Pathetic.
Oh, well, yes, on your way.
Did I catch any of that?
Yeah, Morris wasn't even trying to hide it.
Yeah, I guarantee he was not trying to hide that conversation.
Can I,
was he
you
part of this group?
He's part of the 3 that are leaving, yeah.
And he had recently healed wounds?
Oh, yeah. He looks like he went through the... He looks in his own way as badly beat up as Gert, just not as sickly.
Okay. Okay. I'll actually restrain myself for once, because the Grand Inquisitor's nearby, so...
Meanwhile,
One second, just to kind of like wind him up even more.
You can shout after him as he's leaving.
No.
I was gonna say, as I go past the High Inquisitor, can I look to see if he's got any pockets?
The
I'm
Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try
sure.
and like landmine drop in the egg?
No, I just heal his friend. I just heal Gert for 5 health. Just 5 health.
Maybe.
Gert, still looking very sick, walks a little bit straighter. It's just like, huh.
And I'll throw some shade towards the other one, just to be like, that's the kind of person I am.
Oh, for goodness sake, someone's trying to call me. Right, ignore that. Sorry.
So yeah, does he have pockets? Can I tell?
Yeah, I mean, he is wearing fancy armor, but there would be pockets or pouches and such on his belt.
Okay, noted.
Someone's gonna get rotten egg later.
That egg is incredibly fresh, we'll have you know.
Exactly.
I said later. I did say later. It's not going to be fresh later.
So fresh, it's still warm.
Mmm. Gooey.
If
I
you
was
wish,
kind of
Lady Bree,
hoping that Morris would pick a fight so that Bree could just run in and ruffle stomp him as the smallest thing there.
Yeah.
Small guy, ruffle stomped
did
by
wait at the
someone
door
even
to see.
smaller.
I restrained myself so hard when he was walking off after he fucking said that line. Ugh.
If you think you can get away with it, do it.
Mm.
Oh. Mhm, mhm.
Don't say that to her.
Perhaps
Never get
present
anywhere.
for His Holiness.
I take it I'm not supposed to see the top of this room because of my vision.
How do you mean?
I can't see
There's
around
like
the
a-
Grand Inquisitor. It's
Yeah,
like a
there's
black
Oh.
crescent.
Mark.
Oh, that's because one of the lights isn't turned on for some reason. One moment. There you
One
go.
of the guards just
There we go.
one of the guards just turns the light on. Just
Yeah, for some reason the
You've
top
got to
light
light
on
the
the
candle.
table wasn't on. Don't ask me why. Anyway. He will gesture to the table. Please, have a seat. For those that haven't done this before, if you hold shift while moving, you can move off-grid.
I'm good. I will not take a seat.
Leaning against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look who's all dark and mysterious over there.
Yeah, let's
I will
embrace the
take an honourable
stereotype.
position at the end of the table.
Phineas is like, yes, this is my belt. This is where I belong.
Now then. Now that that's out the way, and thank you for not decking Morris. He is a good man despite his shortcomings.
Shot.
I wouldn't say that out loud around here if I were you.
I think he's rather tall, to be fair.
Yeah, yeah.
He is average.
Yeah, but you are a very small size of comparison.
Small but mighty, like dynamite.
Damn right.
Yes, well, that knowledge of dynamite might do you some good in what is to come. But for now, first, I have something for you all. And he places a long, narrow box on the table before him and opens it. Inside it are 10 in total, although only 7 of you survived, pieces of metal that have been forged to look like a couple of chain links, effectively. They're made of a black metal, but as the light reflects off of them, they give off a golden sheen. I saw that, Frost.
Would I know what this is?
You can make a religion check.
Haha, I can certainly try.
No.
Hey.
Ooh.
Yes, so the holy symbol of fate is a steel gauntlet pointed upright with the fist clenched, clutching a chain which is wrapped around it. This appears to just be the chain, but the black chain specifically is a known symbol of the Inquisition.
Essentially, these are our chains, like to validate our passing.
Yes, these as the Inquisitor the Grand Inquisitor takes one, it starts to glow in his hand, and he hands it first to you, Lucien.
I hold out my hand and I pick it up with ceremony, like trying to be respectful of it.
So long as you're holding it, it gently glows. That glow is important. If I will demonstrate, he'll pick up another one and hand it to one of the guards next to him. It doesn't glow in the guard's hand. They only glow in the hands of those chosen by fate to be in the Inquisition. It's a status symbol in some ways, but also verifies it. If you see someone else with this and it's not glowing, they've rather stolen it, or
And
something's
and
happened.
And must die.
Yeah, and we'll kill them. Yeah, I like you, Lady Bree.
Not quite. You are entitled to kill them, but you should probably find out why they have it first,
And then they must die.
if necessary.
Bree, come on now. Public.
Just as an aside, we must discuss your eggs later on.
Pardon?
Later on. Let's.
Okay.
Slow blink by the Grand Inquisitor again. Anyway, each of you has a chain here. Please come and collect it.
Move forward. Collect
I will do so.
Yep, we'll all take our turns.
Ow!
I'm
How
gonna
big
walk
is
up the
it?
table
Yeah,
because
how
I'm little.
big are they?
They're probably about 10 centimeters.
Okay. Ooh, geez,
It's pretty
is it
decent.
possible that I could?
Hearing.
Is it possible I could attempt to take 2 without being noticed?
Okay.
What, do you want them as giant earrings?
I
won't
will.
notice.
I will allow you to make a sleight of hand check, but I will warn you that this guy has high passive perception. So, feel free.
Hmm.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Nope.
Odds were not in his favour.
Not in my favor.
So
9 is
not
your number
only no, even Lucien notices
No.
as you try to take 2 of them. The Grand Inquisitor just
comparison.
gives you this sort of long. Is there a reason you need 2, Zaelste?
Well, 1, I'm just making sure that the quality is as good in all of them. But 2, I was thinking they could be used to identify others who are worthwhile. Could be of a worthwhile use to the Inquisition.
I like where your mind's at, but that will not be necessary. Those of use to the Inquisition are sent here by fate. Those that have already become Inquisitors already have chains. It's
Fair enough. I will.
But I will allow
Take
you
one.
to take a second.
I will. Thank you, Grand Inquisitor. It may prove useful in the future. Who knows?
If worse comes to worse, you can use it to garrote someone.
I like this plan.
Now. So, it's time I think we get down to business.
To defeat.
Damn it!
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I tried.
I was thinking.
So,
Yeah, I don't have much of a filter between brain and mouth, so the music just comes out of it.
so, tell me, what do you know of Gazethray?
Not much.
Ruled by an
uncomfortable.
emperor that used to be an adventurer, that's about it.
I am visibly uncomfortable.
Big city, far away from here. Never been.
I'm referring to the Empire as a whole, not the city.
Oh, then. What is there not to know?
Quite. There has been... We are concerned about the direction the Empire was going in ever since the false Emperor took the throne. But that's another matter. On the surface, we have maintained good relations with Gazethray, but unfortunately our presence there has all but dwindled down to a couple of chapters. One in Nyrina, where we still hold the allegiance of the governor, and one in the capital city, which is no doubt under constant watch by the agents of Aias. That is a matter you will need to be aware of, as I would have you travel to Gazethray, to a area southeast from an area known as the Nexus, into a large cave that was recently dwelled by a Hydra. In that area, something related to something to Project Ragnarok, Project Yellowhorn, sorry, has been uncovered. A large facility.
Ability?
Yes, a strange It's hard to say what exactly constructed these places, but Project Jailhorn, as it's known, has a series of facilities throughout this land that contain large mechanical devices, shall we say. They are not meant to be visited by anyone. But this one was recently uncovered by, I believe, a group of adventurers. We aren't really sure who. We've been trying to identify them, but have not succeeded in doing so yet. Your mission is to take these, and he'll place 3 large red jewels on the table before him, and see to it that the way to the chamber is blocked, shall we say.
Any type of proof of our success do you need? Should we investigate further or just block the path?
You are welcome to investigate the facility at your leisure. You are members of the Inquisition. The knowledge there is allowed for you. In fact, it might give you some insight into why our order is necessary. Beyond just hunting down heretics. But yes?
No, go on. No, go on. Go on.
But yes, we will one day locate these adventurers and ensure they rather don't tell anyone or can't tell anyone.
Bree just grins.
My face remains true to that comment.
But yes, do you know what these are? And he gestures to the 3 jewels before him.
I was gonna
Shiny.
ask.
Do we
if
know
I
what
have-
they are?
Yeah, can I have a look? Magical.
Would
No.
it be an Arcana check?
It would indeed be Arcana checks.
In the
As he is
meantime-
showing them to everyone may make one.
In the meantime, DM, could you type out the name of the project?
If I can remember how to
Yes,
spell.
please.
Let me. give me
I
one
just wrote
second.
Project X.
I like the fact that the least intelligent person in the world is not fucking Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Second.
Few most intelligent people here.
There we go. That should be how it's spelled.
I mean, the only reason I have any pluses is because I'm proficient.
I mean, there's that, but this is literally the barbarian outrode all of us.
Oh, it's so close to
Those
getting
things explode.
They're shiny.
They glint in the light.
You shouldn't hit them. If you do, they explode.
Well, actually, funnily enough, these are... So, magic in this world is... Something that's in the very air. It permeates the very air you're breathing. Everything. In certain parts, it coalesces into crystal. One of the other parties has actually seen this happen. You've been to one of the ley lines. As this crystal becomes infused, it can sometimes form what is currently sitting on the table in front of the Grand Inquisitor. Bree and Faena and Phineas... no, not Phineas, that's a religion check, sorry. Bree and Faena, you know that if these gems were to get even the slightest chip on them right now, this entire room would be gone. These are effectively massive firebombs, explosives, that make Phineas's dynamite comment earlier look like a flashbang in comparison. You are to use these in the tunnel outside the facility. You should only actually need one, but I believe in being prepared, especially if you accidentally detonate one of these on your way there. This should be enough to bring the chamber
Do you
down.
have any way of us transporting them safely? Like a portable hole or something? The way we
Unfortunately-
won't accidentally blow ourselves to smithereens.
Each one can be kept in its own padded box, which should protect it from just exploding at random. Provided
Okay.
you don't do anything stupid like throw it.
there an extra doubt in this one?
Phineas just flashes a look to Bree, and it's like, that could be fun.
Yeah.
That's the look in his eyes if you see it. He's like,
Bree's returning it. She's just like, chaos. I like.
You have 3 of them. You will need at least 1 to destroy the passageway to the chamber. The other 2 are yours to do with as you wish. I'd advise not using them until you're positive you won't need them to deal with this situation.
Do we know what the ranges of these are?
Yes, on that, I would advise placing them on the ground, walking at least 100 feet away, and then perhaps using Zaelste's pistol there to shoot it. That should be far enough to ensure that even your eyebrows don't get singed.
Yeah, it's good to know. I have a lot of eyebrow.
Your eyebrow.
Exactly.
Bow is difficult to maintain.
But yes.
It takes a lot of work.
Once you have completed this, it is...
damn, catapult only goes up to 60 feet.
I got this.
Once you have completed this task, you will be more or less free to choose what you do from there as members of the Inquisition. It might be worth liaising with our chapter in Gazethray City. There's concerning reports coming out of the city of late about Ias's grand endeavor. This false emperor apparently is trying to construct a railway with locomotives powered by steam.
Preposterous.
Pardon?
That's preposterous. Why would you do that?
Well, the man is hopelessly optimistic, I suppose would be the best way to put it. He thinks that bringing the cities of the Empire closer together will be a good thing. That will
Not
make
to mention
travel...
surrounded by idiot nobles that only care for themselves.
Quite. But... It's a dangerous proposition, and unlike other cities in this region, he has not even bothered to consult us on this.
Fate will block it if it must.
Therein lies the rub. Tell me,
So,
do you know how the Emperor of Gazethray is chosen?
No.
like I said, I don't know much about Gazethray at all. I know it
Would
exists.
I know?
Yeah, would we know? Could we know?
Specifically, would I know?
Give me a history check, Zaelste, with advantage.
Also, are the red gems in their box already, or
Yes, they'll be put into boxes before you.
I will start closing the boxes and putting them in the bag?
The Emperors of Gazethray. I actually am going to make sure I get this exactly right because I actually made a thing on this at some point. But the Emperors of Gazethray are chosen by the Gazethrayan pantheon. Effectively, every god can nominate candidates. Then the 3 principal gods, Zeus, Ares, and Athena, choose their preferred candidates and effectively send them out to fulfill trials and prove themselves to become emperor. For the... Where the hell did I put this? There we go. For the last selection, during the reign of the Mad Emperor Sepsilis, there were 6 candidates: Minos, Nisa, Aias, Xerxes, Clemia, and Corax. We did not back... Fate did not back Aias. Aias was not meant to become emperor, but he did anyway. I think you understand why this puts us in a difficult position.
How is that possible that Fate did not back him and that he became emperor?
Fate decides all.
He does, which is why heresy is such a big problem in the Empire. whenever the Emperor himself is a heretic.
Interesting.
But he is not one that we can... Fate is more powerful than any of the Gazathraean Pantheon alone, but the Emperor has the combined might of the entire Pantheon behind him. And a war between the gods is not feasible at this time. We backed Xerxes, but the Gazathraean gods for some reason chose to disqualify him.
Do you suspect foul play?
I have no idea. But Aias was fated to die, and he did not. And he became emperor. And now we are struggling with a rise in heresy in the Empire. Our ability to operate there has been severely limited. Aias pays lip service to us, but for the most part, he doesn't enforce our rules beyond a chosen few. He doesn't allow people to delve deep, although I don't doubt he has other reasons for that. And now he is trying to push forwards an industrial revolution. It is a problem, but because of this, you will need to be careful when you're in the Empire.
Understood.
It is not friendly territory.
Should we hide our position as Inquisitors once we are over there?
No, I don't think that would be necessary. Inquisitors are still treated with respect. Fearful respect, but respect.
Do you have...
Yes?
Do you have any agent embedded in that we should be aware of?
Any, sorry?
Agents embedded in the Empire that we should be aware of?
We have some, yes. But none that are currently operating in the immediate sphere of the areas you're going to. We have hired a useful person from the rather unsavory side of Alexandria to assist matters going our way. I believe he is currently in Odysseus, if you're in that area at any point. But for the moment, the best thing we can do is try to appear to be operating normally. Which comes us back to your mission. You need to travel to this underground area near the Nexus, travel through the caves, locate the facility, explore it at your leisure. I will not stop you. And as said, the knowledge there may be of use to you. Then seal it away using the rubies.
Make boom.
Are we expecting any kind of resistance, or is this just in, out, done?
I'm hopeful that it'll be in, out, done, but we do have... The good news is that Hawk is not in the Empire right now. He is the one that your commander is going to deal with, Zaelste, in the south. That man is a problem. But we do know of at least one other heretic operating in the Empire at the moment, a woman by the name of Ylyra. Here. He will place a couple of pictures, expertly sketched, on the table before him. This is Hawk. He's quite easy to identify by the fact that his right arm does not function. Though don't take him lightly, he is an incredibly skilled warrior. You might have noticed the state Morris was in. That is because this man effectively single-handedly dismantled their entire operation down there.
Not to be trifled with, then.
No, he did not kill anyone. He never does. But he is a huge problem, nevertheless. And was able to, as I said, effectively defeat the entire Inquisitive force under Arundel alone. He is not a weak man, despite his condition. The one you need to be concerned with is this lady. Her name is Yelira. She is a spellblade of some skill. Or at least that's what she calls herself. Yes, I guess rather like you, Faena. Do be careful if you encounter her, though. She is known to be fairly straightforward in that she will hit first and ask questions later. If you encounter either of these people, you do need to be careful. They are far more powerful than the sum of their parts. Hopefully you will not encounter them, but be aware that they may in some way interfere with your mission. They do like to get involved in Inquisitor business.
I see.
Once you have destroyed the way to the facility, you are free to travel as you will. If you do choose to go to Gazethray City, I would ask that you attempt to meet with the Emperor under the guise of us merely trying to get information on what he is doing with the locomotives, to express our interest and possible even aid, if you will. Obviously, we aren't intending to help, but information is important. From what I've heard, he has hired a group of ambassadors that are currently traveling between the cities. I'm not sure where they are right now, but if you encounter them, they might be able to tell you more as well.
Do we have any information on this group? So that we can identify them? I presume they're not going to be walking around with "I am Ias's dog" written on them.
I believe they do actually have identification on them. From what I know, it's a party of 5. One moment. He holds out a hand and gets handed a folder, a dossier, if you will, and starts flipping through it. Yes, from what we've been able to determine, one of them is a wizard whose owl familiar keeps getting destroyed. We aren't quite sure what that's about. There's an Azamar who appears to have some connection to Athena. There is a young elvish man who apparently is very close to death on a frequent basis. There is a very haughty tiefling person with golden scales, some link to dragons there, I presume. And why does this piece of paper just say adventure in all capitals?
Adventure!
Yeah, but if those are the one he chose as ambassador, Ayas has been mistaken. They sound like a bunch of losers.
You'd think so, but they've, by all accounts, are quite formidable. They've taken down several of these strange chimerical creatures. We don't know where they're coming from either, but several might still be in the region, so watch out for them. You may have heard of manticores, but I don't know if you've ever seen manticores with, this says, crab pincers coming out of their shoulders. Or a strange 3-headed lion creature.
That's definitely new.
Be on the lookout for things like that. They are quite dangerous. I don't like sending you into the wolf's jaws so soon, but we need this dealt with. We can't leave that facility exposed. If someone was to stumble in there and not forget, then it could cause chaos.
Should we try to actually destroy the facility? Do we have the firepower to do that?
You do not. Whoever made these facilities, this Project Yellowhorn, come from before the Starfall. Their facility is, we can damage it at best, and that in itself carries risk for reasons you might understand when you go there and see what lies within.
If we are going there, do you have any map or anything that says the layout of this facility?
No, but we do know its general location. Let me think how to explain this. When you enter the cave, if you head directly south until you reach a town by the name of Astia, then follow the chamber directly west, you will come to this facility from what I have been informed. That is the most we have gotten through our communion with fate.
It's still good information.
It's been some time since it was discovered, which worries me. Usually we would have this dealt with within a 10-day, but the current situation does not allow for that.
Should we investigate the townspeople for any type of leak of the information?
It is a town of Minotaur for the most part, but as far as I know, they mostly don't travel out that way. You are welcome to question them, but be discreet with your questioning. If they don't know about it, they don't need to know about it.
What's that word?
Discreet. Subtle.
You don't ask questions, Bree. That's what it means over there.
Okay.
Remember, Bree, you wacky, not chatty.
Got it.
But don't whack the people. That
Not quite literally, but when we need you to whack,
Did you just
we'll
say
act.
wacky? Fine.
One other thing to be aware of, to the west of Gazethray is a place called the Hagwoods. They have been... Some incident in recent days has caused that place to be up in arms. We don't know why, but there's already talk that several hags are moving beyond its boundaries. Do be careful. If you encounter one of these creatures, just do your best not to have to deal with them.
Noted. My grandmother was a bit like that.
I think they might be a little bit worse than a simple grandmother.
You've met me, right? My grandmother's 20 times worse, at least.
Phineas, was your grandmother a hag?
Maybe.
No, I'm asking this above board.
He did an inside check.
I mean, he is a sorcerer. It's got to come from somewhere, right?
I mean, I'm fine with it as a DM. If you want to have your grandmother be a hag.
I mean, then sure.
Okay.
It's canon now.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I see. I would, as far as I'm aware... Well, hopefully your grandmother is still well within the Hagwood if she is there. We do get all sorts in the Inquisition.
Did you guys in the north blow up Phineas' grandma?
No.
I will never deny nor confirm that.
That wasn't my grandma. It's fine.
You sounded a bit like her right then.
I mean, DM. Did I kill my own grandma in a different life?
Well, that's something we'll need to figure out after the session, I think.
Oh boy.
Fleshing out that backstory.
Anyway.
You go to inside.
The Grand Inquisitor rubs his face. Heresy is on the rise. In the south, the tides have finally calmed, which is good for us traveling, but means that these heretics are going to have an easier time getting away from us. That's one reason that I've sent your commander after Hawk. Hawk was stuck in the land of Palm, but he might be able to escape now, which would be inconvenient to say the least. Arundel had to employ the services of a wizard to get back here in time. And we are hoping that we can use a wizard to get him there as soon as possible. We cannot leave that fool to keep causing trouble. At this point, you will have heard the sound of metal creaking and breaking, and will notice that the goblet in his hand is completely twisted out of shape, as he has just been clenching tighter and tighter.
Damn, Grandpa got grip.
Well,
I'm scooting my chair away a little bit.
yeah, that cannot be good for your heart. You need to. You know,
You should calm yourself there, sir.
yes,
And he looks down as if he hadn't even noticed. Oh.
I'm just gonna wink at him, just be like, "Oh yeah, strong."
Here, you'll just hand the silver goblet to Lucien that is completely misshapen and destroyed.
Well,
You can use this silver for something.
Does it seem like it could still hold some liquid in it?
I mean, sure, in the same way that a flattened bottle could.
I mean, we could just sell it. It's probably worth something.
I mean, like, you know, listen. And I start taking out a bottle of wine from my bag. And I start
Why sell it when you can melt it down and create something new?
Here, my grandpa always said, have one of those at supper every day. It's good for the heart, it's good for the moral, it's good for your life. Here, enjoy this.
Did you
And
just give him a bottle of wine?
No, I served him a glass of wine, yes. Of fine wine.
You managed to get a very faint dribble into the completely crushed upper half. It really can't hold much anymore.
Yeah.
It's...
Oh, you know, just there. Just drink as much as you want, and I push the bottle. Just be careful. It's a fine steppage.
Thank you. You know, I've rather lost my train of thought.
That's
You
fair.
were saying about someone we were supposed to stop messing around. I suspect the false emperor.
Right.
Now let's dissociate from that. It happens, but it does not impact us.
Right. Right. You are aware of your mission. Complete it, and then you may do what you need to do. Travel as you wish. See the world. Purge heretics and heresy where you can. And be ever on the lookout for the agents of Aias. If he decides to come for you, it could be problematic. As for this adventuring group, well, I imagine they'll fizzle out by themselves I doubt they're that capable.
Out of character, I only got 4 of the party down. Wizard without familiar ASMR, Tiefling on scales, just adventurer, and who?
Oh, don't forget the pale elf that is always close to death.
That's the one I missed.
Yeah. Hey, I think out of all of them, the one that has the most chance of survival is that Asimar that's connected to Athena. You know, it's just something that speaks to me, you know.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough. We'll take that.
Target her first then, so if we encounter them, good to know.
Good luck.
She won't see me coming, it's fine.
Our chapter in Gazathray may have more information on these people. They also have, as I know, some kind of compound somewhere in the city. But there's no need to hunt them down at this time. They are not important.
Noted, but just in case, we have 3 of those firebombs, so if we learn where their home is and they are problematic, we can deal with it.
Sir,
The Grand Inquisitor is giving Lucien this very long look. I can see you're serious about the cause.
Well, I'm here to spread wine and burn heretics, and I'm all out of wine.
Maybe we can bake something and put a red gem in it and then give it to them as a gift. And they'll eat it. And
I
boom.
really like you, Lady Bree.
You were saying you were gonna.
I
Looked
thought
like
you
you were
were
gonna
supposed
say
to be
something, Faena.
subtle.
What's Sato?
I mean, only if necessary, of If they prove themselves to just be random adventurers that don't know better, we don't need to take care of them. But if we do, we have the means.
Oh, Grand Inquisitor, if I may.
Yes.
Maybe acquisition some supplies for our journey.
Yes, that's already been arranged for in Alexandria. You should have enough supplies to get you there, and you have a cart already.
I have a cart.
Which I trust you will allow your fellow Inquisitors to use, yes? With the group that is with you, not Inquisitors at random.
Fine.
Thank you. You are most gracious. I look forward to getting along with the chickens.
Just be careful of Princess Leia.
I've heard she can kick.
Now, is there any questions about anything we've discussed, from the Emperor, why the Emperor is false, to your mission, to anything else?
Notice of the skirt, Mister.
Nothing comes to mind as of the moment.
It seems clear enough to me. GM, a question more from the player. Why would our characters know why Industrial Revolution would be against fate?
It's not so much that it's against fate, it's the person that's pushing it.
Understood. Okay.
But
he was not chosen, therefore he shouldn't do this.
But give me a history check.
Oh fuck.
Never mind.
His name is Jon Snow, for he knows nothing.
That's rude.
But accurate.
He knows something. After all, no of them dies.
Okay. Oh, and if you find the real Emperor, do be sure to inform us immediately. We have not heard of the candidates. He was the only other one to survive, I believe. He'll be quite elderly this one. Xerxes.
Okay. Okay. Spelled with an X?
Yes. 2 X's.
Okay.
Right. Now, the day is growing long. Go to your rest. This will be your last night in your dorms, so...
Okay.
Make sure to rest while you can. And at the end, I wish you safe travels in the morning.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Yep, thank you.
I just walk out.
We will do what must be done.
As he walks by, can I try and put the egg in his pocket?
Make a sleight of hand check.
Come on, roll badly.
I believe in the you that believes in you.
Fate will make it funny. Yes!
It's not bad.
He pauses for a moment, then just keeps going.
Egg in pocket, or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the sense he definitely noticed, but he's just taking it. Breakfast.
He's been given wine, he's been given a free fresh egg.
Pretty
Why not?
much. He's been given wine and eggs.
Yeah.
I mean, that would make any Frenchman happy, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't think he's French.
He's
You're
not.
just missing the garlic.
I know. It was
It's lost on me, right?
Out of everything, garlic is least true in my experience.
Okay.
We just
Butter,
hate giggles.
however, butter is in everything.
Yeah.
Can we just hear giggles of excitement coming from his chambers to the side there?
No, that's
He's
not the
actually
kind of
so
man
happy
he is.
about it. In person, he's not, but he might be.
You get your giggles from Bree, though.
Okay, in that case, give me a perception check.
Damn right, I'm doing this.
That's.
Jagdek, if you wanted, you have inspiration.
You did get a nat 20 earlier, someone did.
Me, I did. Oh yeah, I got inspiration.
You could have inspiration on that egg check.
I could have, yeah. I forgot about it.
So with that 19, you don't hear giggling or anything. You do hear the sound like that of water boiling in a pot.
Nice.
He's making
Man's gonna have him some egg.
I mean, eggs are a pretty good food to have when you've been drinking.
Very important question. Is it fertilized or not?
No.
Okay.
I was about to say there are no cocks owned by Bree.
Not by Bree.
That's true. If there's other male chickens here, then maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucien giggles to himself.
Okay. So at this point, do you return to your dorms to rest for the night?
Yeah.
Yes.
Might as well. I'll think fondly of Grandma.
I was.
Your grandma's dead.
He mentioned that Kronos was going to be leaving this evening, or was it tomorrow?
No, soon. He is in Alexandria currently, which is the city to the south.
Okay.
And will pretty much be the first. If you're, well, you don't have to go there, but that'll pretty much probably be your first stop on your way to Gazathrey.
Okay, then it's fine. Yeah, I can retire to quarters.
Is there a library in this area at all?
Yeah, there's a very large library in the temple. You don't have full access to it yet, as they're still sorting out your Inquisitor paperwork, given, they didn't know if you're going to survive or not. But you still have access to a fair bit of it.
I mean, you do have the medallion thing, so couldn't you just show that?
Yeah.
It does glow.
Bureaucracy.
Paperwork.
The
Before I go
greatest
there,
fiend of this world.
I'm just going to ask the group: is anyone going to go shopping anytime soon?
Didn't have a plan on it. This whole Gazathrey talk has really bothered me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
If you need any materials, we could make arrangements to make a stop.
Well,
I mean, if
could
there's some good cheese in town, I'll get some.
I could do with a pearl.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we can ask here.
Good point.
Provisions for sale.
As mentioned, the day has gone long. It is late at this point.
All right, I'll just go to the library for now.
Yeah, we've been told to go rest. Let's go rest.
Go where?
I would like to get a net at some point. Those giant frogs and other beasties. It may come in useful.
I spend the night in the library. I'll do my plants in the library.
Just prancing. Nice.
Okay. Okay, I'll need to think about that for a second.
Well, that's
Nice.
like I'm studying.
The library is not open all night, so you wouldn't be able to do your trance in
okay.
there. It would probably close about 10 o'clock.
Fair enough. Stay there as late as I can, then go to my chambers.
Okay. But there was something I was about to say, and I can't remember what it bloody is.
We derailed the DM.
No, it's not you guys. I was glancing at chat, which I should not be doing during the game.
I keep glancing at it as well. We're being spied on, is what I'm getting the gist.
Was it the shepherd? Is also here?
Yes, the shepherd is here. He's been traveling a lot. Anyway, as the night wears on, Faena returns from the library. I'm presuming you've all eaten at some point or another in the initiate's mess.
I gave my egg away, so.
And it got boiled. And
Well, at least we need to know if it was good later, Bree. We need to find out.
And the night wears on. I need everyone give me perception checks.
Why do I do this to myself?
So perception, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on my inventory. That button.
Okay.
Non-perceptive rogue. Let's go.
Some of you are very heavy sleepers. So, as the night wears on, Faena, you're the first to awaken, hearing a weird, loud... Oh, yeah. Some of you wouldn't have vision because it's dark in here.
Sure don't.
Yep, I see nothing.
Yeah,
I
Just
see
put me-
everything.
Put me where I need to be.
you
Honestly,
are where...
I
No,
shouldn't
you
see
are
anything.
all... You're all where you're meant to be.
Okay, then I shouldn't be seeing
It just looks a
anything.
bit... It just looks a bit... I looked over at the stream and it looks kind of weird.
It
Yeah,
looks
I-
funny on stream.
I definitely shouldn't be seeing anything if I'm asleep, so...
Yeah. It's effectively because you're... Well, unless you sleep with a candle lit, you're sleeping in a dark room.
Correct.
But yes, where's... Oh yeah, Faena, you are the first to awaken, hearing a crash from the hallway and feeling the floor shake a little.
Oh. Oh, I get up.
Do you
I'm still
remember
on my
how
mic.
to rotate your token?
No.
Hold down Shift or Control and use the scroll wheel. There you go.
There you go. All right. I'm on my night clothes, but I've got my sword. There we go.
Okay.
Then go to the door and listen.
You hear a strange... sort of... almost wet, meaty sound, I guess is the easiest way to describe it. Before it fades, you hear the sounds of footsteps and then a door closing.
Can I open the door ever so slightly, carefully?
Sure, go for it.
Oh,
You should be
You
able to
opened the
just...
wrong door.
Oh, someone else opened the door. You can just click the door in front of you on the map and it will open.
Okay. I don't want to step outside. I want to look around the corner, but not like... You know.
It's fine to step forwards to do that.
Oh. Oh.
So you notice a few things. The first is that the door leading deeper into the dorms has been blocked by rubble. That must have been what the crash was.
Hmm.
And the second is, yeah, the hallway's a little bit of a mess. It'll be around this time that Jagdek wakes up, feeling something strange happening.
Disturb
Yeah, who is gonna call?
Ghostbuster. Could you rotate your thingy again?
Hold down Shift or Control and use the mouse wheel.
Teeny. I'm awake.
eerie.
Light cantrip.
So where do I awaken and
You'd be familiar enough to know the door's right here.
I know, there's a door there. Apparently, I know that. I see in the darkness.
Wait, Zaelste, what are you again? Oh, you're human, right? Yeah,
Human, yeah.
right, yeah. For some reason, I thought you were a half elf for a moment. Yeah.
No,
If you,
I will
Old picture was a half elf.
yes, Jagdek.
I will make my way to where I know the door is and open and peek out, I guess.
Go for
Kind
it.
of poke my head out.
Go ahead. You just have to click the door and it will open.
You
I
can't
have
see the door.
I have literally a black screen.
Yeah.
Oh,
have
you
to
can't
see it,
even.
technically.
I
Oh,
have
right.
Nothing.
No.
There you go.
No.
I didn't realize that I completely blocked even that.
Yeah, you literally, it's a complete black screen if you can't
Yeah.
see.
Okay, that's good to know for future.
Oh,
Faena, you would spot Jagdek walking into the hall.
There is a strong look of concern on my face with the amount of blood that's around. For starters, I will look towards Faena and kind of shrug.
What do we do?
Wake the others. Check the others. They're awake.
I could make a loud noise. I could make a predigitation noise to wake them up.
Yeah, but that might attract whatever did this.
Oh.
And as much as I'm okay with that, the power in
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah, well, you go get the others. I'll get this one here.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make our way towards like other doors.
Okay.
I
Start knocking on the door. Like, hello.
Do any of you lock your door at night?
I do.
The fates will do what they will do. I'll leave it unlocked.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have absolute faith in my comrades, so no, I would not lock the door.
Bree?
You're muted.
I am muted. Yeah, I don't lock it.
Okay.
Whose door did I just open?
Lucien's.
Mine is locked.
What is it?
Come to the hallway and well, we'll see.
Okay, just give me a sec.
I know you would see that Bree is completely naked right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I sleep in the nude. I just roll around my
How half the party was thinking the same thing, just being like, I'm gonna sleep. I'm probably naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna gently shake Bree. Bree, wake up, grab your axe. Wake up, grab your axe.
Okay.
Grab your axe.
I run out of the hall naked.
Oh.
Yep.
I chase after her holding like the sheet or something.
Yeah.
Decency as well.
I just have the drapes over myself, like in a weird large baby diaper kind of way.
Toga.
Yeah, that. Oh.
Yeah.
What happened here?
I don't know. I woke to a sound and exited to find this.
Huh.
Going to wake the others.
I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
That's a sensible idea.
Who needs armor?
Wow. When the DM is just immediately like, "Yep, good plan."
I knock on the door below me and then open.
I don't suppose we have 10 minutes, so there's blood tracks headed north.
Oh, well spotted.
Let's wake everyone and then follow up.
Whose room am I in?
Why are you here? Who are you? Oh.
Alright,
Hello.
yeah, there's been a disturbance.
In the force. Sorry.
Come
Is
to the
Bree
corridor.
sleepwalking
and-
again?
No, not sleepwalking. This is actually serious. Not funny, serious.
Ooh, someone went splat.
Yes.
He literally looks between your legs. It's like, oh. And he's wearing like his basically old man tighty whities.
But it's more than Bree right now.
He just pads out almost naked. He's gone so far as to grab like a small backpack. He's like grabbed his backpack from by his bed, his to-go kit. He's like, what's happening?
Jagdek, that door is locked, unfortunately, so you will need to.
I will knock more heavily than I have the other ones.
Snow, someone is knocking at your door.
Can I message to them? Because I assume I would know where the bed would be in that room.
Message can't go through total cover. Okay, yes, it can.
As long as it's not more than a foot of stone, an inch of metal, or a sheet of lead.
Yeah,
3
you'd be
feet
able to
forward.
message Snow or Zaelste or both.
I'll also just unlock.
We need you to wake up. Your door is locked.
I'm already awake.
You better come out here.
Right, let me get my stuff.
And I will knock on Zell's door as well.
Zaelste, you are jostled awake by someone knocking at your door.
Zaelste is the most asleep of all of us.
Yep.
To be
What do
fair,
you want?
he's also the furthest away from where the
Yeah.
crash was.
Come to the hallway. You need to see this.
Is it really that important right now?
There's blood. It's that important.
Oh,
Phineas and Bree are just like looking at the body.
Yep.
Just
I poke it.
leaning over it.
I'm
I've got
trying
a
to
poke it.
I'm trying to put a piece over Bree.
So I have
shrug
my
it
hat
off.
and I grab my jacket and I step out.
Oh, half of you are probably blind. Or is it lit out here?
It's lit out here.
Okay, I was
can-
going to say.
Yeah, I can see where the torches are, but nothing else.
Wait, let me see what you can see. Yeah,
Okay,
you should
I
you should be able to see.
Yeah, I can see the torch, the light from the torches, but that's it.
Right, so there's little patches of darkness like here, but you can
yeah,
see
yeah.
everything now. Yeah, that's how it should
Yeah.
be.
Cool. What the hell happened?
Can I take out a copper coin, cast light on it, and flick it over to him?
Sure. If you want to give the rogue light, go for it.
I mean, if you want it, you can have it. If not, I
thought you'd already done it. I was waiting to catch it.
Oh wait, sorry, wrong character. I don't have light.
Never mind. I just hold my hand out to catch nothing. Apparently, okay.
Yeah, sorry, wrong character. Almost
So-
every character I ever make has light, and this one is the one that does not.
So
Do
we're
any
going
of
to.
us have light?
Illusion?
I have torches.
Okay.
Well, guys,
Create a bonfire.
So slight tangent before you continue.
Yes.
The two items one of them isn't attunement, so you're fine. Although Bree is not currently wearing it.
Nope, it's back in the room.
I have changed the attunement rules. I did discuss this a little bit in GM chat a while ago. Attuning to an item takes an action. Unattuning from an item takes 10 minutes. So you can't just hot swap. But if you wanted to, one of you to attune to that cloak you got, for example, takes an action. That's it. Not an hour.
Okay.
We still don't know what it does, though.
No idea what it does.
I mean, if need be, I'm happy to be the guinea pig.
So am
Like, Phineas already was like, I'll do it. If the fates want to punish me for something, go ahead.
I mean, I currently am. I have no jacket on, but I did have my hat because that's the important thing to grab.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Are you freeballing it?
No,
Okay, just checking because you just said jacket and hat. I had to make sure.
no, I don't have my jacket. The rest of the
Okay,
outfits
you
I'm
have the hat.
wearing.
Okay. Just checking.
Snow did take the time to don his armor, though.
I did see you
yeah.
going back into the room to actually do the decent thing.
I am grabbing my jacket and stuff, and my gun and my sword.
And my axe.
Are we leaving the area? Are we going back to bed? What's the plan here?
Yeah, let's kick open this door. There's tracks of blood going towards it.
We'll at least have to find out what happened.
Everyone's ready?
Draw my bow, aim it at the door.
Why not?
I open the door. And I jump inside of it.
He just jumps in. He just...
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, just full on shield and hammer and my toga. So I keep on moving.
Stealth is for the weak.
You enter the mess hall.
Feel attacked, Snow.
The naked halfling follows.
He's still naked.
Still naked. She's got her axe. That's all that matters.
I mouth 3, 2, 1. Opens the other door. Jump in.
Okay, as you enter that room, so I'm just going to pause for a second. You see one of the clerics is bent over one of the cooks. There's a lot of blood and, give me an insight check.
Come on. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, she's clearly must be trying to stem the bleeding or something.
Can I step in and look?
Jagdek.
Paused.
Yeah, Jagdek, you had a lot of that where you are as well. You're the one that notices something immediately wrong. For one thing, this horrible wet meaty noise is not something you'd typically expect of someone casting healing magic, especially with their mouth.
Guys, this is. I will signal with my arms for people to take a step back and keep their distance.
The figure will pause, slowly stand up, or slowly turn its head towards Lucien. Its head turning at a very, almost unnatural angle. As blood pours down its chin, its eyes completely white. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
It's always Lucien first.
I'd like that this will be a running theme if Lucian's going straight in first.
Yeah, it's a running team to run in first, yes.
Yeah,
I-
also as your melee wizard. Why? I don't understand.
Because it works. You will see. You will soon understand. You will soon believe.
Hey, it's better he's a paladin doing this than a wizard right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
No, but this time I'm naked, so I'm even worse than the wizard.
You're not
Yes.
naked. You have a bedsheet toga.
How do you have a? How do you?
Must have
Oh,
AC.
you've got your shield, of course. I was going to say, how is your AC
grabbed that.
11?
Yeah, I have my shield and my Morning Star. That's all I've got, and the toga.
Okay.
I just have my axe.
It's saying something when I have more AC than you.
Okay. Combat begins. Phineas. Can you see this? Yeah, you can just see a little bit.
Just
You
about.
see Jagdek kind of waving his arms.
Is there any cutlery or anything on the tables? Actually, that's a bad idea.
You were going to catapult, weren't you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
and
thinking
I've
catapult,
also-
but that would hit everyone in between.
Anyone that's got inspiration, I'm afraid your inspiration has faded as you've had a
Oh,
long
yeah.
rest.
I will realize that half of my spells are useless here. Is that a ranged spell? That is a ranged spell. I can do that. I will step forward. What's going on? What's going on? Oh. Magic missile.
The classic.
When all else fails.
When in doubt, magic missile.
Hey, max damage.
Oh yeah!
Nice.
Listen, you just watch as these motes of magic slam into the creature from all angles. It doesn't, other than letting out like an it doesn't really react, just bounces. Yeah.
Didn't Lucien think he was healing the man?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I assume that as the figure turned around, its head crooked with blood streaming down its face, I would assume like he's not a moron.
Yeah,
No,
no,
fair point.
he didn't roll. So he didn't roll a natural 1.
Fair
Okay.
point.
Phineas, anything else?
No.
Bree.
I'm just gonna run in because I can see. So like squidge by Faena even. Faena.
You just smooshed our two names together there.
She just made a shit name. She's
I did. Faena, there we go. Feature. Just gonna look at the blood and be like, huh, and try and great axe her in the face. Nope.
No, that does somehow miss.
I'm just gonna be like, she must be an amazing being that she can dodge my mighty axe. And just she'll go, okay, and someone else do it.
Snow.
You managed to cut the baguette that is on the table next to her.
Yeah, I'm just preparing a meal for everyone for after.
Such a perfect cut.
What's the way to?
Spacebar.
No, that's the move immediately. But the
No, when you're dragging, press space. Just drag and press spacebar.
Oh.
It's if you're holding control that space moves you.
got it. If I shoot her and hit, she's just. I cannot non-lethal. Fuck it. I'm gonna shoot her. Or try to.
That hits.
Huh. For 8 piercing damage.
Okay, 1 second. Brain needs to math. The arrow sticks out of her forehead. She's still standing.
I'm still
Ugh.
Better than ever been.
I love
I'm like a
undead.
true survivor. Sorry.
Haven't seen that happen yet. That's a new one. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Jagdek.
I will edge past Faena in the doorway and kind of just step
You did
into
it.
the room. Take a look at the zombie and be like,
It currently has a arrow unicorning out of its forehead.
Yes, it does.
I have still yet to even see what's happening. You can just see people waving around, flailing, doing things. I was like, what?
There's a cat behind my face.
I don't know what to do. I generally do not know what to do.
Kenzie.
I will cast
Refreshing my page.
old person, so they cannot move.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, is it still a person?
It
It's
is.
humanoid.
No, it's not.
Not a
Oh,
person anymore.
This is the way to find out, though.
Yeah, your
Yes.
faith in
Unfortunately,
humanity-
as you cast the spell, trying to hold what you presume just must be one of the clerics, nothing takes. For this is not a person anymore. This is an undead.
Kill it with fire?
And turn.
I mean, the zombie's going to do what zombies do, and it's going to try and it's going to slam Bree.
of course.
A naked, tiny person.
Yeah, no, you're fine. With 15 AC, it just
Even naked and whatnot, I'm just like, oh, come on!
barbarians.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all the zombie does. Zaelste.
Dost thou even live?
Well, there appears to be a lot of stuff happening over here, so I'm gonna head to that and be like, oh wow, that's creepy.
I think something happened with my combat thing because the cat kept refreshing the page.
Your combat tracker.
Yeah.
If you so in the top right, you'll see a pair of crossed swords. If you right click that, it'll pop it out again for you.
Thank you.
I mean, I see crazy creepy woman in there. I will shoot said woman.
You mean the zombie, right? And not Bree?
I technically don't see you where I'm stood, so.
Oh, okay.
Go for it.
Still gotta check. Can I make sure that ass is covered?
24, and you do get sneak attack. So whether that is at this level.
Oh, that's like what, 1d...
No,
2d6.
2d6. I gotta remember that I need for the situational bonus. I have to keep adding that in every time.
You could make it an effect.
Then you have to toggle the effect on and off constantly, though.
If you do multiple attacks a turn, then yes.
Okay. So it has a DC of 20 to survive. The classic zombie defeater, gun.
Gun.
Double tap.
Super effective. I did. I was the second. Snow did the first tap. I did the second.
With a loud bang from the gun, the zombie falls dead at Bree's feet.
Bang!
I poke it.
And the undead is gone.
I poke it.
It does not move.
I'm satisfied.
Well, that was unexpected.
Are we aware that, could the cook turn?
Do a medicine check.
Wait, do I ask those questions? Oh, no, I should.
He's
No, I
playing a character that actually has the skill he's asking a question about.
You've no idea. You've never seen this before.
Well, do we? Where do we burn the body in this case?
The fire behind it.
Fire pit.
We suppose
I mean, like,
look with that.
we can wait 10 minutes. Like, what happened there? Wait.
We need to check what else is going on.
Yes.
Yes.
Normally with undead, there's never usually just one.
By my room, there's like some rubble over a doorway. I don't know what caused that.
I also suggest you put on your armor, Lucien.
Yes, go get everyone.
I don't think a toga is all that sturdy.
It's just
fair enough.
everyone gets ready and equipped.
We might be in a hurry. Who knows?
It is winter. My toes are getting rather cold.
Yeah,
You
well,
can hurry all you want when you're alive.
Okay.
Combat is still going.
No, it's not.
lies.
I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye on things out here while you get dressed, and I'll go in while you're when you're ready.
Can someone help me out, GM?
Lucien, why were you in my bedroom?
Yeah, because I forgot which. I get lost. Sorry. DM.
Yes.
Legit question. I wear heavy armor. That's 10 minutes to equip. Can someone help me to cut down the time?
Yeah, sure.
I'll help you.
Yes.
I'm pulling security out here, so
I'll be doing the same with Faena because I'm still equipped. I didn't strip to sleep.
How long would it take me to get dressed?
Probably about a minute. It's
Medium armor or light armor?
the breastplate would be medium.
Yeah.
5 minutes then.
Okay, get
It's
dressed.
gonna take Lucien 10 regardless, so or 5 with help. So
I basically get changed and hop out of the room and start taking a look around.
okay.
I'm keeping an eye out with Faena just in case.
right now Phineas is outside. I'm gonna get dressed, get my actual equipment and stuff.
Before you go, I might
yes.
go and investigate a little.
Which one? Were you investigating? Sorry.
I was going to follow these footsteps and look the other way for a little bit.
I'll go with you. You get ready for whatever's to come, Faena.
Okay. Get
I'll
dressed.
stay in the corridor, keeping an eye out for movement.
Okay. Can we be stealthy about this?
Sure, do stealth checks.
100%. I'm all for being stealthy.
Sure, both of you
Okay.
give me stealth checks.
I want to use my Sverfneblin camouflage ability. I think I said that right. To make it with advantage.
Oh, neat. Yeah, sure, go for it.
Do I also get the advantage because of my expertise?
No, you just get expertise.
Okay. I can't remember what that applied because oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's still an 8. It's still an 8. Natural ones are not automatic failures for anything except attacks.
Still, no.
We're so stealthy.
I have +7. Fuck my life.
I have +2, that's why I wanted the advantage.
And you rolled, yeah.
And I rolled a 9. Okay.
Bye.
Someone keeps disconnecting.
That one was Andy.
Strange.
Sorry about that. Reset.
We are sneaking. We are sneaky.
We're doing that thing from Emperor's New Groove where Kronk is like against the wall going. As we move along.
Go from Parks and Rec. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be so... Stop.
What?
There's more there.
I can't
I'm gonna
see.
gesture for you to go back.
Okay.
You're not so stealthy.
How many
boy.
more?
I'm just gonna prod you twice.
Okay. Fine.
Jagdek.
Yes.
As these two are wandering off and everyone else is getting dressed, you begin to hear sounds like that zombie were making, and sort of like the sound of a door rattling and then banging coming from over here.
Oh, lovely.
The door's not opening or anything just because, it's blocked by rubble.
But there's still banging sounds.
Yeah.
Maybe
so...
the dead people blocked it to stop more coming in.
I don't think they're smart enough for that.
Well, not anymore, but they may have been at one point.
There might have been people in there and then they changed. Who knows?
Do we know what's beyond that door?
Yes, more dorms.
More door. Okay, that's concerning.
I will point that out to Faena when they re-enter the hallway, and anyone else as they eventually come back in will be informed of this.
Yeah, I'll
Guys.
say to the others, I'll be relatively quiet and be like,
There are 2 more over there.
Oh. Yes, there's sounds coming from the door at the end of the corridor where the rubble is.
Is there any way to
Sounds-
reinforce that door so we can deal with the ones in our current area first?
I mean, there's rubble there, that's reinforcing it enough. They haven't seemed to have moved it yet, but could potentially add more.
We should move quickly, if possible.
Are the others ready yet?
I don't think they are.
Around this time, they would be ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Thank you for your help, Snow. This would have been awkward by myself.
Those clasps are a nightmare.
Yes, yeah. But I mean, it does the work. I generally tend to come out alive from any scratch.
I prefer to
Fair, that's a valid
There
point.
are more in the area.
There's
Oh,
Where?
apparently 2 more around the corner.
Be
And
just
something's really banging on that door. Like,
well, let's bang on their faces now. I follow
Hey,
up.
we should...
I
we should
think
try
so.
and get the drop on them, not just run in like an idiot.
Hey, I take offense.
never,
Sorry,
hurt me in the
I'm
past.
Look, listen, I'm very blunt when it comes to these things. It's not meant to be like an
I can be
attack or-
blunt too. Point to axe.
That's a sharp instrument, it's not...
I never said Bree
me
was
to
smart. I never said Bree was smart.
Well, look,
do they need a stealth, by the way? 'Cause we-
Well,
Oh yeah.
if you are stealthy, please stealth. Jagdek, are you going with them?
I was going to go towards the end of the corridor, but I wasn't going to completely follow around. I was going to wait in case anything comes behind.
Okay.
it's behind.
Do me and Phineas need to
Actually,
re-roll, or...?
Yeah, it'll be fresh stealth checks.
Okay. That's better.
I'm so stealthy. I should have stayed naked.
Despite the clanging, the creatures ahead don't seem to have noticed any of you.
Well, I go up to the corner.
You are getting very close, however.
Yeah, you know. Well, there's no way I can not alert them because the only way I can attack them is with might said gun.
Well, you can do that, or you could step in and take an attack with advantage, but that would trigger the combat. So it's up to you
Let's
what you do.
go.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll step in and try and.
I already have my bow drawn and aimed at the first one.
So you have a ready attack. Okay. I'd allow
Waiting.
that. Okay, I'd allow that.
Oh,
I'd allow those two to make an attack, each with advantage,
will-
and that'll be it.
I will point out, I just stepped around this corner. I didn't know there was one there because of the darkness.
Well, you know there's one there now.
Okay, well, I guess I'm
Nom,
swinging
nom,
at it. I just step out into a zombie because I'm like, oh god.
I told you they were there.
Which one are you
Didn't tell me
attacking?
where.
Which one are you attacking, Snow? Right, so you're
First
both
one.
attacking that one. Go ahead and make an attack roll with your short sword, Zaelste, with advantage.
Sneak or not?
First, say it.
Well, you have to hit first. But if you do hit, you've got advantage, so you have sneak, yeah?
Yeah, attack roll.
And also, you're that kind of rogue that always gets sneak, right?
Yes.
That's what I want to be.
Unfortunately, this one is armored, and your short sword does not pierce the armor.
Does the 19 hit?
Yes. Hey, max damage. And with,
Okay,
yeah,
it's appropriate considering I can't see.
yeah. And I need everyone to roll for initiative again, please.
Myself as well?
Yes.
Dice everywhere.
Hey!
Well, I'm glad I didn't roll very well.
Someone has very similar dice to me.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to change this just a little.
Combat music?
You should be able to see within 5 feet of you now, Zaelste.
I can, hell yeah.
I'm just going to give everyone that doesn't have vision 5 feet of vision, just so it's not a black thing around you.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Who else doesn't have vision? Lucien,
Yeah, I'm in the dark.
and was it
Bree.
Jagdek?
Wait, am I the only one with dark vision?
No, Faena has, I believe.
As a snow.
I believe your torch is only have the bright circle, not the dim circle. That's maybe why we don't see much.
No, they have both.
Oh, well then, focus.
Anyway, begin combat. Someone said they wanted combat music. Okay.
Da, da, da.
Yeah! Let's do this!
Zaelste, you're up first.
I mean, I guess I'll swing again.
Go for it.
Ain't bad about it.
You do not have advantage anymore.
Nope, I do not.
Hits. You do get sneak because you are a swashbuckler.
Yeah. I will then back away from it,
Go for it.
using my swashbuckling skills.
Fancy footwork.
Fancy, that's the word. There we go. I was like, it's somewhere. Right. And I will step
Behind the tiny elf.
behind the two bulky people, and
Hey.
yep, I'll lay there.
Phineas.
Okay. I am going to do a... Okay, I'm going to chill touch and attempt to hit it. If I hit it, it gets disadvantage on attack rolls against me until the next turn.
That hits.
Yeah. I will spend a sorcery point to reroll that damage because that's shit.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay, so 1 second. Uh, 5 plus 8 is 13, so it fails, and it just dies. And just clunks to the ground.
It won't let me use one of my sorcery. Oh, there we go. I've done it.
I am not close enough to poke it.
Anything else, Phineas?
No, I think that's everything I can do.
Okay. Snow, you're up.
I'll move up a bit and shoot the other one.
$14. Yeah, that hits that one. That one is
Whoa.
not covered in armor like the... Oh, in heavy armor like the other one.
Lucky me, and max damage again.
Look at this boy with his max damage.
Get on my level. That's it.
Sure.
Bree.
Early levels, man. There's not much to him.
I am going to rage. because why not?
Okay.
And
What form are you
I'm
taking?
taking claw.
Okay. They are in your inventory,
Yeah.
so you get to make 2 of those. Both hit.
Swipe, swipe.
Okay, minus
No,
9.
swipey.
Then it needs to make a con save for the second attack, DC 10. It does not die.
God damn it.
As you just tear chunks of it out, it just looks at you and stays standing.
I just hiss. I just hiss at it. It's like,
Lucien.
Gives you confusion.
Okay. I move forward a bit. I point at it with my Morning Star and I say it's time to pay your due to Karen. And I told the dead.
Okay.
I still wanted to have the RE2 remake zombie noise. The one that when he looks at you, he goes, yo!
It fails. Versatile on this.
Oh.
Wrong one.
Yes, sorry. Yes.
8. Okay, so that's DC 13. It fails, and it just turns to dust. As
I'm
you
gonna turn and look at you and be like, just,
I'm just happy that my tagline just worked. I still have a bit of movement, so I move the rest of my 10 feet to stand by Bree and be careful of if there's any more.
Well, the combat music that started to play in your heads ends.
No.
Now we go back to creepy Resident Evil music.
I would like to recover one of my arrows.
You may.
I would like to just investigate what's on the body, or bodies.
Yeah.
poke
Okay.
it with my claw.
Give me an investigation check, Zaelste. We'll just cover all 4 bodies with the 1 check.
I want to look as well.
Okay, go ahead. You can also do an investigation check. That will be it.
Investigation.
Sad, I didn't return. But like, cheer from the distance.
Happy Kratos is there to support.
Zombies can go down really quick or take forever. Just depends on the luck. So mostly what they have on the guards have their weapons, their shields, and their armor, which is I believe. Let me double check. I need to check the actual. Hang on. Here we go. Their armor, which is splint mail. This guy was just a cleric, so he just has his holy symbol and a mace. They didn't have any money on them, as you know, people wandering the halls at late night don't tend to have money on them.
Mm-hmm.
These people are wandering the wrong hole.
Yeah, you get the sense that these are just people that were. The guards were probably just on patrol. The cleric was probably just going to the toilet or getting a midnight snack or something.
Do the ones that weren't zombies, like the other dead bodies, do they look like they may become zombies or not? I probably can't tell because I'm not very good at that, but...
That'd be a medicine check.
I mean, alright. We'll give it a go.
As far as you can tell, the ones that have turned into zombies have this weird necrosis around their wounds that the ones that haven't turned don't. You get the sense that whatever it is that turned them probably didn't have time before you interfered. So no, they are not going to turn into zombies.
Okay. I mean, I'll relay the information to the group.
Okay. There's no tracks leading to the west. Do we hear any noises coming from the various doors?
Make a perception check.
Also, how close are we to the outside?
You would know that beyond, if you keep following this hallway, it will go around and you'd find the staircase leading back outside. Wow. You guys are fairly near the entrance, which
Do
is...
I hear rain?
Rain? No.
Yeah, blood rain.
Okay.
No. You would all be familiar enough to know that these are not blood zombies.
Okay.
No, you don't hear anything coming from the doors, Lucien.
Of course I don't. I just clank around like, guys, there are flags this way. Let's move on.
Do we want to check the other rooms?
We should, and then we should probably go back and see if there's any survivors in the other areas.
Yeah.
I'll check this door. I would first like to hold my ear against it and
I will check this
listen.
one.
Afterwards knock and try and open the door.
Okay, give me a perception check. All quiet on the other side.
In that case, I knock and afterwards try to open the door.
Go for it.
Empty. Wrong voice.
I will be basically doing the same this as well.
The only thing you
Oh, yeah.
notice, Snow, is a pair of bloody handprints at the bottom that look like someone was dragged out the room.
I do see those, yes.
Yeah, go for it, Zaelste. Give me a perception check. All quiet.
Can I just open my door?
I'll
Yes.
try and push the door open. It's dark as shit in here.
You don't
I
hear
can't
or see
see
anything.
anything.
Yeah, you don't hear anything in that room either. As far as you can tell, these rooms are empty.
All clear still.
I will check the room that I'm next to.
Empty.
Empty.
Someone was dragged out of the room I checked. There were bloody handprints at the door.
Maybe one of the bodies out here.
It's possible.
Perhaps the cleric. This one's empty too. There are bloody footsteps going this way as well.
Yes, let's follow those. See where they lead.
I see a body down the other end of this hall.
Empty. Oh dear. Dead body and more footsteps.
Yeah, we need to consider the possibility that the Grand Inquisitor is in danger. Maybe we should carry on faster and move on to see if we can salvage this situation.
I'm gonna use my fingers to whistle for Jagdek. He should
Jagdek, are you
recognize
okay?
my whistle.
I'm good. I've been keeping behind in case anything came through that door, but it seems to be secure still. I did not hear anything while you guys were.
Okay. We are going to follow tracks.
Yep.
Are you
Yes.
with us?
Yep, I'll come with.
We're like a fool for leaving behind this splint mail armor.
I poke this dead body.
It's dead.
It's still dead. Oh.
I poke this one too.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
I spot a dickhead.
Hmm.
So, Lucien,
Let you do.
what you see is a figure that's
No.
his
Looks
body
familiar.
is. At first, you recognize the face a bit as the guy who was with the short asshole and the tiefling from earlier.
He was a nice guy.
His
That
body
guy.
is contorted slightly. His fingers have been becoming long and hooked. His limbs elongated.
That
His
gets
teeth
Sickly looking
sharpened.
fellow from earlier.
Yes.
He's the guy I healed. I didn't do a good enough job.
Even
It's
as
your
you're
fault. He would
looking,
have died.
even as you're looking, he has just torn the throat out of one of the guards, who has now just been dropped to the ground dead.
Yeah, we were too slow to save that one.
Poor
Well,
Gert.
guys, we have to do what we have to do.
I pull back my bowstring again.
Magic missile.
He hasn't noticed you guys yet.
Oh.
Fire up again.
I rage for
Can I steady aim?
You'd have advantage anyway.
Okay, well, fine. I'll just ready my gun then again.
Okay, so Snow's readying a shot. Zaelste is readying a shot. Is anyone else readying an attack?
Magic missile.
Okay.
Guiding bolt.
Magic missile as well, yeah.
I would also like to pull the shadows towards the arrow.
Yeah. Could I toll the dead?
I
Okay.
would just growl. Because I've got no range.
Okay, so everyone that's doing the ranged attack, you may unleash it and then we'll start combat. You have advantage because he hasn't noticed you yet.
Do I get advantage on my growl?
Probably
Sure.
do, like, what, one at a
Roll an
time.
intimidate check.
And snow.
I mean, yeah, if I can try and intimidate with my growl.
Okay, so let's do this one at a time. Longbow first.
I crit, and it's gonna be a shadow arrow. So that's an additional 2d6 psychic damage.
Go for it.
And he has to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
What against?
Being only able to see 5 feet ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Necrotic get.
6. Crit.
Many dice. Holy fuck.
I rolled good.
Damn!
I've been
Holy
unleashing.
Holy fuck.
We're level 3, my dude!
I know. I'm as surprised as you guys are.
God damn.
Okay, let's see. The magic missile was done, so that's 9 damage.
I feel like an impotent
It's
fool
tonight.
right now.
There's Faena's magic. So
That's 12.
I mean, you've still done more than Bree growling at him, so.
Your guiding bolt hits.
Oh.
15, so he starts to glow.
He can't see shit, and he's glowing. Poor guy.
And Zaelste, you were shooting him, I believe.
I was indeed.
21, that hits, and you get sneak.
That makes him unglow again, sadly.
It
Yeah,
does,
sadly,
yes.
yeah.
That's, yes.
And I try to troll the dead him.
Yeah, so 14.
Did you say troll the dead?
Yes.
Troll the
It
dead.
is trolling the dead at this point.
Toll the Dead, which is 13.
Can we make
Fails.
it canon that it's now troll the dead?
Yep.
Yeah, please.
We already have that. It's vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Okay, 3
no.
damage. Okay, and with that, I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Wow.
If it
that's
wasn't for that crit, then we wouldn't have anywhere near as much done on this guy.
Yeah.
Crit's gonna crit.
Crit's gonna crit.
great. Do we get inspiration if we net 20 on the
Yes,
initiative?
I've already given it to you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Faena, you are up first.
Okay. I'm gonna blade song.
Go for it. Oh, I didn't set that. Fuck, I didn't set that up. We'll just have to
That's fine,
remember.
You've been heavily medicated for a while, that's fine.
100% approve of the music right now.
My AC is now 19, by the way.
Yes.
I feel
Okay.
like we're missing the reference.
Fire Emblem.
Ah, that's because it's a Nintendo game. I don't think I've ever owned a Nintendo console.
It's a
Okay.
good game.
And
So
now
much.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile. No, Mirror Image, rather. There we go. There's now 4 of me occupying this hallway.
Phineas is becoming a thing. Phineas and brain.
Banana.
gone. Phineas.
Watch me whip. Watch me.
Watch me
Faena.
for Nene.
Forgot to do that. Okay, so that's Faena's turn.
Oh, I got my
Lucien.
turn again. Awesome.
There you go.
Okay. Lucien is gonna move up to just ahead of Faena, and he's gonna like warn everyone like he used to have 2 other friends. Maybe they are like him. Conserve your force and just told the dead the guy again.
Okay. He succeeds.
Yes. So nothing happens.
Fucking wise zombie. What?
Who said he's a zombie?
Eh?
Okay, anything else, Lucien?
He's necrotic get.
And Yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay. You watch as Gert starts to... His shoulders start to go up and down. It's like he's almost choking on something. Before he vomits up a necrotic mass. At a time. Which he drops here.
He cannot see that.
He has blind sight.
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
I knew you were going to do that. Ask that, I mean.
I mean, obviously.
It's fine.
Nothing happens to Lucien or Faena yet. It's at the start of your turn you need to make a Constitution save, or you will take 2d6 necrotic damage. However, what does happen?
Ah, shit.
Oh no.
Is this person is raised by the vomit.
Oh.
With the terrible initiative, but all the same. Gert will then just walk to here, and he will heal for 2d6.
Oh.
I see gimmick.
So he heals for 6 damage.
It's fine. It's a corridor filled with a very tanky paladin and 4 blue-haired elves.
I'm the tankiest.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bree, I'm afraid your wage would have worn off by this point.
I took off.
Okay, great.
I'm just gonna run it in. Oh no, I'm not. God damn it.
If you run into the vomit, you will have to make a save.
Yeah. I don't care.
Okay, please give me a Constitution save.
The life of a barbarian.
Okay, you take 1. So I'll roll 2d6, and you take half of this. You take 5 damage.
And I will rage again.
Angry halfling.
Oh yeah.
Which form are you taking?
That would be claw again.
Okay.
Swipe.
Natural 20.
Nice.
So 1 is a normal,
6.
and the other is a crit.
There we go.
And I think that's everything I can do. Yeah.
Okay, Zaelste.
Well. Move up a little at least. Let's go here. I'm not gonna step into that because that's a terrible idea. And yeah, I'll just have to shoot Gert in the face.
Pew pew.
Hopefully.
15 hits.
Nice. With sneak attack.
Or 15.
Cool. That's basically all I can do, so...
Okay, at the end of your turn, he is going to use a a legendary action.
Oh, mud.
Oh, fuck that guy.
To let out a horrifying screech. Everyone please make a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Everyone near Lucien does not get bonus AC because you're not that high level yet.
I am pretty wisdomous.
I think that sentence says it all.
Is this a spell or?
No, this is an ability.
Okay.
Oh,
Was it a wisdom save?
Yes.
Oh, Zaelste gets
Inspiration. So does Jagdek.
So does Jagdek.
Fuck your screen.
I do not.
Okay, so that is 4 failures.
Yeah, GM, can we use our inspiration to reroll that?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
It was mine, the
I'll do
failure.
No, yours is success.
Oh, okay.
Well, I rolled exactly the same thing, so fuck me, I guess.
Lucien.
You were destined to have that outcome.
It was fate.
Not enough.
You can repeat this save at the start of each of your turns. Those that have succeeded, you are immune to the effect now for 24 hours.
Oh,
Owl bear?
Why the fuck does
Sounds an otherworldly horrific scream.
yeah.
Why does it say owl bear?
Why does it say owlbear?
You know what? I don't give a shit. He's an owl bear. He was secretly an owl bear the whole time, in disguise.
An aquatic
Fucking owl
owlbear.
bears, they're everywhere.
I never knew owlbears could shapeshift. Damn, that's cool.
Me and Owlet have a question. Is he a vicious owlbear?
Well, he's trying to rip off your face, so...
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Snow, it is your turn.
Surprise, surprise, I'm gonna shoot him. Or try to.
Can you attempt to break the thing as well?
What thing?
You're afraid.
No.
So
You're
you-
scared.
So disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah. I don't think his vomit is concentration or anything.
It's not. 15 hits.
Nice.
You're so afraid. You're like, oh, I have to hit it.
Wrong button, sorry.
Yeah, that's an attack roll. Remember to take your arrow back.
Yep, will do. Thank you. Seven.
Okay. Anything else? If not, you can make your wisdom save again.
Nope. I'll stay where I am. I'm already in the corner.
Is it the start or the end of the turn?
End of the turn.
Okay.
Not that it mattered, but he's also able to see again. Still afraid of him.
Okay. Phineas.
We are the chosen of the fates. They will not abandon us so soon.
I'm gonna cast aid on the 3 that are within the vomit.
Okay. Let's have a look at what that does. 30 feet. Are you need to and you can't move forwards because you're afraid.
Fuck. In that case, I won't cast aid then. What else can I do? I will phantasmal force the guy instead.
Okay.
So he'll need to make an intelligence saving throw. I am going to. What am I going to minor illusion? I'm going to minor illusion.
An owlbear.
I will minor illusion an owlbear behind him.
Okay.
I'll craft an illusion of an owlbear coming to kill him. Fuck, he makes it.
He just makes it.
On a -4? Fuck.
I mean, he is an owlbear himself, so.
Yeah. He would know when one being falsified on that.
I'm sorry.
I mean, is he an owlbear that's been polymorphed into a human?
That's a cruel fate.
I mean, did we hear him talk earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
Very smart owlbear.
God damn it. Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't.
No, it's completely it's fine. Okay, so yes. And Phineas, at the end of your turn, you can remake your wisdom save.
Okay.
Why is there a weird glowy thing?
That's the phantasmal
I-
force.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to place that.
So I got rid of it.
I will reattempt my wisdom saving throw with my -1.
If only it was a plus.
Yeah.
You scared yourself.
Oh shit, an owlbear. Ah!
Okay, at the end of your turn, it will use its last legendary action to
Die.
to bite. Faena.
Okay, well, I've got my mirror images up.
I know. So first we see if it hits. It does not.
I'm the tank down.
Dodge tank confirmed.
Isn't it that first you have to target, see if it hits an image? And
No, you have to hit and then it takes an image.
Okay. What's better?
Yes. The zombie.
We
Well-
missed Jagdek scar, didn't we?
Did I-
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we did. Sorry. That's the problem with legendary actions.
Right. I will move forward. Zaelste. Actually, sorry. There. Next to Zaelste. And then I will actually cast Aid myself. On the 3 in the nasty shit.
Okay.
God,
So
stealing my thunder.
okay.
That's great.
So-
I saw you what you were attempting to do, realized you couldn't move, and went to do it for you.
So Faena, Bree, and Lucien, on your character sheets, underneath your hit points, you'll see a bit that says plus max. Put 5 in there.
Okay.
Then just
I'm
heal.
going to very carefully phrase this. Would the casting of aid stack?
No, because it's the same effect.
Yeah.
Then heal yourselves for 5 HP as well.
Yay!
So if you're already at max HP, go over your max.
Awesome.
Right. I will. Ender.
Just make sure everyone's... Yep, good. Okay, the zombie is going to slam Lucien. It does not slam Lucien.
He tries to, though.
It tickles him instead.
Slams the shield.
It's then going to make its way over to this body. And that's the end of its turn. You may make
can
an
I get,
attack. You may, but you have disadvantage because you're afraid.
Yep. Well, let's hope I'm not.
You know
petrified.
what? You don't have disadvantage because fuck that. I have a thing.
Are you within range?
Within 60 feet.
So yes.
It's called Restore Balance. 'Cause the only things that are not malleable is fate and
Sorcerer? Who's a good sorcerer? That's you.
Okay, roll damage, please.
and for the first time in this campaign, I'm gonna smite.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, nice.
Okay, so
Is it a baguette smite even?
Yeah.
Nice.
and it's versatile damage because that's an undead gem.
Yep.
Oh, it did not roll as many dice.
Yeah, I didn't roll anywhere near the amount. You need to roll another. So it should have been 3d8. So you need to roll another 4d8.
You know.
Paladin angry.
41 damage. It gets one step and then it just explodes.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, I was not petrified
Jesus.
though.
And it's
Jesus.
radiant damage, so it doesn't get to make it save.
Yes, I love radiant damage.
It was also a crit, so it still doesn't get to make it save.
It's like triply dead.
Did it look like a baguette as it hit it? Like.
Hmm?
Did it look like a baguette
His
hit
smite look like.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, what does
You
the
know what-
smite look like, Lucien?
Yeah, well, no, it doesn't look like a baguette, but you definitely felt the heat of the oven.
Okay, I can't argue.
Faena, I need you to make a Constitution save first and foremost. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Yes, no, it's fine. Lucien's not at his turn. Yeah. So Constitution save.
Saving throw.
This is one of the rare times where me trying to do something cool actually helped.
You take 6 damage. This cannot be passed to a mirror image.
No. Right.
Okay. And now you may take your turn. You are
He's like
afraid.
He is physically bigger than me, isn't he?
Oh yeah, this guy's bigger than Jagdek.
Jeez.
Gee, okay, fuck.
Damn.
Where I'm from, we burn our dead.
Yeah, nice.
Touchy, touchy.
Okay, angled to not hit your allies, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, I can do that.
He succeeds,
Not
so he
bad.
still takes half damage. Yeah, Bree just gets it.
I'd
Bree,
love to turn it.
you look cold being half naked.
Oh, I got
Stressed now.
dressed.
Okay, you can rotate it before you use it by before you place it by using the scroll wheel.
Okay.
But regardless, yes, you hit Gert. He only takes half damage because he did succeed. So 6.
People have so
Aw.
many dice.
There's a fire around now.
It's a stone hallway. You're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna light up the bits I can't see, so that's cool.
Rimworld disagrees with you.
I gotta save my wisdom.
Yes, to see if you are no longer
Disagrees with
afraid.
everything.
Indeed.
See
it
if you
does.
too are wisdomous.
You are.
You are no longer afraid of this strange screeching monster.
Oh.
Owlbear.
Bree? I had a Kenku character once that whenever someone tried to talk to them, they'd be like, "Scrah, scrah," and
Fair
then
enough.
people would have to try and guess what they meant.
Okay, is that your
My
turn,
turn.
Finn?
My
Yes.
turn.
Lucien.
Yes, so I assume Constitution saving throw for the.
Yeah.
Come on.
You do not succeed. You take 2d6 damage.
I'm gonna try to use my inspiration straight up.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, hopefully. No, even worse. Okay, yeah, I'm taking that damage.
You take 12 damage.
Was it
No one
12?
likes it when the DM rolls max damage. Where's the fun in that?
Yeah, that sounds more like it. I'm still afraid. At this range, I would hit it with my Morning Star despite the disadvantage.
Go for it.
Yep, nope.
It dodges.
Yep. And then it's a Wisdom saving throw, correct?
If you're not moving, yes.
To remove the fear, I mean.
Yes, at the end of your turn, yes.
Yes. I don't think I'm gonna move. I'm gonna stick to him, try to finish him before he hurts any of my comrades.
Okay.
Hey.
And I'm no longer afraid.
I am passing on my wisdomosity.
And
it was
I'm-
more more the smite hitting me.
Okay.
That would...
Get is up. Let's see.
Proper get that one.
He could vomit again. Oh, well, first things first, he heals 2d6 because he's in the vomit.
He's in the... Yeah.
So he heals to 9. That's a shame. His HP before that was a good value. Okay, after that here... no, he won't spit more vomit yet. Instead, he is going to make his 2 attacks. His bite and his claws. Let's see. He's like a rabid dog. He just attacks at random, so...
I mean, like Bree.
So Lucien and Faena. First on Lucien, second on Faena.
Okay.
16 on Lucien.
That's
Does
a
not
miss.
hit. Okay. On Faena. 21. Your
Image.
Sorry? Oh, yeah. If you want to see if it hits an image. Faena?
Right, yes. Which one? What do I do? It's D20, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a D20. So for the first one...
Let's have a look. 6 or higher.
Okay, yeah. So the one of your duplicates vanishes as it's just torn asunder by the claws.
Haha.
Okay, Bree,
Do I need to make another con save?
you do.
I believe in you.
Oh God.
Okay, so you take 3 damage.
That dice was considering the pain from that pun there. It was just like,
Yeah. I'm just gonna swipe again. Do, 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 do.
1 hit. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay, Zaelste.
I will forgo my movement to steady aim.
Okay. You have advantage.
And then we'll shoot him in the face. It's advantage on the attack roll, yeah?
Yes. 17 hits.
Sweet. And sneak.
Hey, 19.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I forgot my movement, so I'm stuck here. All right.
Okay.
Nice
at the
easy
end,
turn for me. So.
At the end of your turn, it will use all 3 of its legendary actions to do necrotic vomit.
Oh no.
Right here.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was like.
And a new zombie joins the battle. Okay. So, Snow.
I'm gonna shoot the zombie.
Shoot its face in the face.
Not the face. In the face.
12 hits. It's a zombie.
Nice. Ah, that's fair. Nine damage.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, go ahead and make your wisdom save. Still afraid.
Nah. Oh, right. I rolled straight for the attack. Same roll.
Still would have hit, yeah. It's fine. Okay. Phineas.
Okay. So, how does Afraid work again?
Disadvantage on attack rolls. You can't move closer to it.
Okay. I will. I'm not very good at most things right now. I will create a bonfire somewhere. I'll create a bonfire under his ass.
Okay.
Because we burn the dead. I think was that Faena who said that?
Yeah.
We burn our dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I think is a dex save from him.
The worst part of being low level is the DCs. DC 13. How are they supposed to fail that?
Sheer dumb luck.
Low levels.
And then that's it. So I will try again with my wisdom save. Nope.
Okay.
Apparently he's got some trauma to do with undead. Or at least if he didn't, he does now.
Well, I mean, he's got a hag for a grandmother. Who knows what he's been through? Jagdek, please give me a Constitution save. Ooh. You take 11 damage.
Ouch. Where? I will take a quick step to there, so I'm out.
Yep, that's fine.
I'm going to then turn to the wait a zombie behind. I will guiding bolt.
That
Oh,
hits.
Oh, it hits. Okay.
Normal zombies have no AC, pretty much.
Oh yeah, they have like
8, I believe.
So 16, that's radiant damage, so it just goes kaput.
Radiant, bitch.
yeah, and then I hit the button. Damn it. Yeah, I wanted him dead before he had a chance to.
Oh. It's my turn now.
Yes, it is. So I need a Constitution save.
You can't do it. No, you cannot.
You take 10 damage.
Damn.
Ouch.
Notice I'm only rolling high on the fail rolls. On the successes, I'm rolling low.
Ah. I'm not scared of it anymore. I'm just gonna have to try and attack it. Don't use my last spell slots. How about you?
Hang on, shouldn't you have 2 second level spell slots? What did you use them both on?
I don't know what you're using up just now.
He does. He doesn't want
Mage
to use
armor and mirror image.
Yeah, that's all you've cast, right? You did have a long rest, so you had all your slots back.
Magic missile. There were a couple magic missiles that were thrown out.
Yeah. Magic missile, burning hands.
Magic
Oh,
missiles level 1.
I cast at level 2 though.
right. That's it. Yeah, that'll explain it.
Well, one of them is level 2.
Yeah. Go
Or
ahead.
stab.
Right. This is.
Have at you.
But we need to adjust this, don't we?
Yeah.
So it uses intelligence instead, I think. Or am I remembering?
Oh,
Because you
No. No, it doesn't.
blade stung, didn't you?
not yet.
Oh.
Just eventually, I think.
Right. Well, unfortunately, 9 misses.
Nah, of course. I look to Lucien. I'm gonna cast I have some level 1 spells. No, man, that's my turn. End of my turn.
Okay.
There we
Lucien.
go.
Okay, Constitution save. Oh,
7.
okay. I'm gonna try to slam him with my Morning Star.
Go for it.
Smack that bitch.
What the hell is with this group?
Yep, that ends my
What?
turn.
All of the high rolls and all of the low rolls. You should know we don't get anything in the middle.
He only heals for 3.
I mean, that's some saving
That's
grace.
good, because we haven't done much more damage than that, I feel.
No.
Okay, who is he clawing? Who is he biting? Both on Lucien.
Well, of course.
I believe in our paladin. I believe.
Does he have to worry about?
Yep, I just bash him in the teeth repeatedly with my shield.
Okay. Well, he succeeds, so... Bree, you're up.
Does he have to worry about the bonfire he stood in?
Oh, shit, yes! I completely forgot about that.
So did I.
Phineas!
Well, hold on.
The plan is working, Phineas!
He fails. He takes 1d6 damage.
It's better than nothing.
Offsets his healing.
Takes the 3 he got back.
Yeah, it takes the 3 he healed! It worked!
Negate
Yay!
Bree.
I'm helping!
Breaking even, yay!
Okay, so Bree takes 3 damage.
God, man.
Oh,
Can we all
damn
have
it.
Bree's constitution?
No, it was
scores,
supposed to be. It was supposed to be on the guy, not on Bree.
Yeah, no,
and
no,
Faena.
no.
Bree's
no.
in the vomit.
Yeah, so the vomit.
Oh, it's the vomit, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't the vomit last 3 rounds? So should it not have?
This is
ended
his
at-
last. It'll disappear at the start of his next turn.
Okay, noted.
Because that'll be 3 rounds.
Attack.
Natural 20.
Oh.
And...
Oh, in that case, I'll give because I've already got inspiration. I will give it to Faena.
Okay,
Thank
Faena.
you.
So your first attack hits, your second misses. You did a crit, so go ahead and roll crit damage. Hey, 12.
As a barbarian, don't you get more dice with a crit?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Brutal criticals level 6.
Something like that.
I need to do the thing.
9. It's level 9.
Go ahead and... Yeah.
This is gonna hurt.
Not that bad. 6.
You're failing to understand how much health I have.
Oh, I know full well how much HP all of you have.
Okay.
Step forward.
No, I'm not stepping forward.
It would take you out.
But it would also, make a bigger group, so I'm gonna step here.
Okay.
And shooty shoot!
Bang, bang, motherfucker.
Bang bang, you shut me down.
That's a hit. For 14.
How's my ammo doing? I might need to go to an ammo shop after this. Alright, and that'll be mid-turn. Can I? No, because there's nowhere to hide in here, can I?
Not really. It's a straight corridor with...
Yeah, there's not really any cover or anything, so alright.
Snow, you are still afraid.
Yep.
Your companions are fighting valiantly.
I'll try and help the best I can. I'm gonna shoot him.
Wow.
Yeah, no big surprise.
Amazing what us with ranged weapons do at low levels.
Mm-hmm.
12 misses.
Too bad. That's it. Wisdom saving throw.
That's fine, I believe.
I know.
You are no longer
I
afraid.
Finally!
I believed. I didn't have it.
Phineas, you are still
Thank you,
afraid.
someone did.
I will attempt a chill touch to disadvantage, right?
Yeah. 13 hits.
Yay!
That's...
Damage? That one.
so that's...
Undead targets have disadvantage on attack rolls against me, but that's not really going to be a thing.
Yeah, I'd say what's more important is he can't heal now.
Ooh.
Ooh! Ooh! Useful things!
You did an accidental thing.
The plan! No, the plan, Phineas.
I passed!
You did! You feel
You're not
so
scared.
good about everything that's just happened that when he turns to you and opens his mouth wide with all 3 legendary actions and vomits on you...
Listen, you feel good about it, though, still. Like, the plan's working.
Just need to move you for a moment, Snow. There we go. As another zombie spawns, as you were standing next to a corpse this
In
whole
your
time.
face! In your face!
Phineas celebrates, and then a zombie wakes up.
Oh shit!
Okay, there we go. So next up, that's Phineas. Phineas is done. So
Yeah.
Jagdek.
Squeezed between 2 pools of vomit.
Yeah.
Like standing on my tippy toes in the corridor.
A big smile on his face.
Smile on your face, you big disgrace. Letting that puke all over the place.
I'm just gonna try and do guiding bolt on his ass.
Singing,
Badass.
we will bolt you.
That's a hit. This is on Get, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pew pew pew.
He is now glowing.
Yay!
He's on fire, chilled,
She's glowing.
and glowing.
Well, to be exact, he's standing in a fire.
Okay, there.
I will end my turn.
I see an opportunity.
Constitution
Shank
save,
him.
please.
Yes.
Shank the bitch.
That is a failure, so you take 6 damage.
Ow. Ooh, ow. I just get advantage when attacking him, right? That's all. It's not like he has disadvantage to save anything.
What's that for?
For the
Oh,
guiding bolt, that's...
Yeah, you have advantage against him, yeah.
I was gonna have to try and stab him then.
That's a hit.
Yay! Haha!
Why won't you die?
Okay.
Stab.
Power some powers.
Yeah.
Is that everything then?
That is everything.
Lucien.
Okay.
Finish him off.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish him off.
save.
Morningstar, come on! I have faith in fate.
Con save.
Fuck!
You failed, then please do your con save.
Oh yeah, sorry. Is that enough?
Okay, so you
Something.
take 3 damage.
Okay.
Okay, is that you?
Yeah. Yes, that's me.
Okay. This zombie is is going to beat the shit out of Phineas. $15 to hit. Kirsty?
Yes.
I am muted. Yes, I am very squishy.
You get punched in the face by a zombie.
How? I apparently don't have my token selected. There we go.
And the zombie would heal if it could. Get
My
cannot...
grandma punches harder than you.
She probably does, actually. Get cannot heal this turn.
The
Yay!
pool goes away, right? As well.
At the end of his turn.
Oh,
End
okay.
of turn.
So you summoned it on his turn, so it'll just be at the end of his turn. Well, he can't move away because he'll get attacks of opportunity.
Is in fire as well? He's standing in
Yeah, that's what I
fire.
mean. So he can't move away, but he can't get out. So he can't get out the fire. I'd say he's got more chance of succeeding on the dexterity save than not getting hit, even with your guys' terrible rolls.
Oh, hey. Well, I mean, you're right, but hey.
We've had a lot of nat 20s this session still. It's either been glorious or terrible.
Okay, so he is going to attack Bree with his bite and Faena with his claws.
Hey.
He misses Bree. And his claws do not hit Faena.
No.
At the end of his turn, he has to make a dexterity saving throw. But she fails.
does not.
Please
Please
roll.
burn alive, burn to death in the bonfire. Please.
Come on, roll damage. Oh, did you keep?
Oh,
Okay, I'm a dick, but did you keep concentration on your bonfire?
Oh, that's a good point. You did get punched in the face. Please
Did.
do a constitution save.
Oh.
I'm
For the
sorry,
one
Kirsty.
damage.
I'm lawful stupid, you know that?
I hate you. Right. Constitution save.
Okay.
I got this. It'll be. Oh, I didn't mean to roll with advantage.
That's fine. You'd make it anyway looking at that.
Either one.
He takes 1
I mean,
damage.
the first one was the nat 20.
Okay, then you'll get your inspiration.
Yeah!
You're welcome for the inspiration.
I need to
I
like.
love you.
I need to use lawful stupid in real life
Yeah.
terms. So.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Actually, no, I'm chaotic stupid. That's better.
Okay, well, he survived.
Aw.
And Bree, you do not need to make a saving throw because the pool disappears.
This is already claws. Already.
Miss and critical. Who would you like to give the inspiration to this time?
Lucien. He's right there. Just be like, inspire.
It's just I'm the last available choice. I'm the last one you chose.
No,
No, it's not.
snow as well.
There's
Still
no-
snow.
Anyway, please roll damage.
Yep.
Oh shit, and that's a
Nice.
crit. So that means Undead Fortitude doesn't kick in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
I just
fi-
hiss as he goes down.
Get
fucked,
finally
these
falls.
undead.
He finally falls to the ground in this still
I
crapping
finally
in
got
this
the
fire.
killing blow on something. Yay!
Like the most inspiring bard ever. Barbarian.
Combat is not over. There is still a zombie.
Yep. And I can move, but nah.
Zaelste. There's a zombie
Okay.
behind you.
That, yeah. I will steady aim and fire.
You hit.
Hmm. Nice. And guess what? That's all I can do.
Snow.
I'll switch to my rapier and scimitar, sorry, and try and slash her. Hit the zombie.
I think at this point
Same.
it is the best.
Got it.
Stabber.
That's definitely a hit.
Slicey.
And
I'm,
Conquer as well.
I was gonna be the same as Frosth then.
Yeah, you're in vomit.
Yeah, you also need to make a con
Oh,
save.
right.
Singe your eyebrows.
I hope not.
It succeeds on the save. You fail on your save.
Sad.
So you take 7 damage, and the zombie is still standing.
And I would like to move over there.
Okay, that's fine.
I hope I'm outside now.
You are.
Yeah.
Nice. That's my turn.
Phineas.
Oh, this thing is gross. Kills with fire.
Fire. I love it.
Fire.
Yeah, it's great.
It's murder, death, yes.
The zombie does a sick backflip.
Nah, it will die soon.
Phineas will. I don't know. He's just gonna walk away.
I'm gonna
Like-
be that guy again.
Con save.
Listen, it's gotta be legit.
He just
otherwise-
walks out the room. He's like, I'm done with this now.
He'll die eventually in the fire.
those
14,
guys that
you
walk away
take
from
2 damage.
explosions.
Take 2 damage.
Come on.
Yeah, Phineas is gonna moonwalk. Hee hee.
This is troublesome. I'm going over here.
Okay.
He'll get the attack of opportunity, and it will hit, but he just doesn't want to be in the vomit.
I mean, that's quite understandable, really.
Yeah. It doesn't do much damage, the zombie anyway.
Okay. Jagdek.
Guiding bolt.
How many do you have?
4. Asshole.
That's a hit. It's dead. It's radiant damage. You can't survive it.
I'm gonna roll it anyway.
Number on screen.
Okay.
Guys, I just want to say, we're owl exterminators.
Okay.
Alright.
As the battle comes to an end, the necrotic form of Gert is just slowly burning.
I mean,
One of the
saves us
zombies-
trouble of doing it.
Oh,
That fire's gone, but he'd still be on
that would have
fire.
gone, but yeah.
He would still be on fire.
I would like to rifle through his pockets immediately. Just be like, mine.
He hasn't really got pockets left. His transformation kind of tore his robes and clothing to bits. He doesn't have anything of note on him, unfortunately.
God damn it.
It is around this point, Jagdek, you've got the highest passive perception, that you hear a crash coming from behind as you presume the rubble has given way.
Can I start prestidigitationing, like, the vomit off of all of us?
You
And just be like,
can.
gross.
The stairs to get out of here and back to the courtyard are over here. What do you guys do? Do you stay, or do you leave before the zombies reach you?
I will warn everyone that I heard the crash and say, guys, we should probably move.
Yes, I think it's better to get the reinforcements.
Yeah.
Is this the only exit that we know of?
That you know of.
To be honest, it's a good idea to explain what happened down here to someone.
Can I throw down some ball bearings? Please.
You want to fill the whole ball bearings as you go away?
Yep.
Go for it.
I was gonna say, we have 3 of those firebombs, or do we not have them yet?
I do.
You do have them.
I'm just saying, if a swarm of zombies come here, it's our duty to not let them come out.
Let's not use one of those big bombs at this point.
One way or another, we need to turn the tide. Is Jagdek at less than half of his HP?
Yes.
Okay, guys, we must turn the tide. We must prevent them from getting out of here.
God damn it.
And on that, Lucien, Faena, and Jagdek earn 8 HP.
No.
If we flee, when we were the only ones to be able to stop them, we must warn people, but we need to also stop them here. So either we blow up that stairwell, or we keep them stuck here, but we cannot leave without doing anything.
I mean, does anyone else have caltrops? If so, we can make that ball bearing patch deadly.
I have caltrops, so I'm with Lucien. We should hold the line for now.
Okay, come over here and throw down your caltrops.
I have a flask of oil that we could set things on fire with.
Yeah, we could oil the area as well.
If we are to make a choke point, shouldn't we have taken a longer corridor?
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
okay, let's move here then.
Yeah, pick up your 1,000 ball bearings, and we'll move them.
I mean, we can stand at the top of this hallway as
Well,
they're
fine.
coming up it, and
Could
then
we have done that instead then? And put them, like, here. It's not letting me ping. There you
Yeah, I'd allow that.
go. I like the top of the corridor instead of at the bottom.
Aren't we taking this very long one so that Snow has
I can only cover a 10-foot area with the ball bearings.
I've got ball bearings and caltrops on me.
Yeah, with the 2 bags of caltrops and the bag of ball bearings, we can make a 10 by 10 area a lot harder to get through.
Yeah.
So, like, this area can be our choke point.
yeah,
The
I
caltrops
think,
slow them down, the ball bearings make them hard to get through.
I think here is like ping, like if I could remember how to ping,
Rolled.
like here's a good choke
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
Okay.
Should
If we were gonna do it, because
should we
it's
have-
the narrowest point.
Okay,
If we're gonna stay,
fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
don't know how to move my templates, so...
In the
Can
top
I-
left, if you go to the ruler, to rulers,
Yeah.
you should see a token on the top left of your thingy, and you can click and drag that one.
Faena,
Ooh.
Be able to.
Faena, as you're standing there looking around the corner,
Yeah. Guys, my friends. Maybe it is time to use one of those crystals.
but we don't
Okay.
see what you see, so
Wow.
you need to like.
There's at least 30 of them here.
Oh,
We got this. This will be fine. Fate is on our side.
We are not killing 30 in this tight space, Phineas. Stop being crazy.
I suggest we run outside and get help from the other guards.
Well, the
Yeah.
caltrops and the ball bearings will slow them down. Let's go.
They have power in numbers, so should we.
Yes, Lucien, I understand that you're wanting to hold the line enough, but against that many, we would not stand.
Yeah, I understand.
We do it
Either
wrong.
we blow them up or we go find a way to. keep
We've
them.
slowed them down with the things we've thrown all over the floor.
There we go.
They'll
My
be
God.
able to get through that, but by the time that we get out, we may be able to barricade the door and slow them down long enough to get help.
Drop
Okay.
the flask of oil as well. Maybe set fire to that as we're running.
Oh, I'm already gone.
Oh, fair enough. Wait for us.
Well, in that
yes,
case,
come on.
I will do it.
Okay.
I will
Say Bree heard 30.
throw some oil on the floor and set fire to it.
Okay.
Bonfire.
Let's go.
Okay.
This
As
is why
you-
Phineas bought a load of stuff.
As you guys run outside, you suddenly find swords pointed at your faces as you ascend the steps. Before the guards realize you're not zombies.
Hold. Ah.
Hi.
Survivors, quickly,
They're
get out!
behind
Get
us.
out of there!
Barricade the door.
Oh, goddamn.
There's 30 of them coming behind us. I
At
think
least
30 or 13.
At least 30.
3-0.
Okay. Yeah, we need to find a way to barricade this door.
Don't worry, we've got mages, we've got men. Go! Get back up to the courtyard.
Can't use major barricades.
They'll be good meat shields.
That's not what he meant, and we know it.
Okay.
Phineas, where's Phineas?
Ah, why didn't it move?
Laughing maniacally in the back, probably, as he sets fire to everything.
I would be there.
We must protect the cow and chickens.
Yep.
As you arrive back in the courtyard in almost the exact same place you were last time, that's where we'll end the session.
Okay.
I'll just
Cool.
go check on my cow.
Come on, guys, 30 zombies, we can take them.
With the Cannonballer, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Yeah.
take a long time though.
Sir Paladin, I admire your dedication, but sometimes retreat is the stronger position to reform.
Discretion is the better part of valor.
Exactly.
And again, as it was pointed out, there's a lot more meat shields around for us to deal with the zombies
Yeah.
with.
Well, we would ask the guards, is this the only exit from this building?
From the dorms, this is the major exit. Yeah, the other exit zombies won't be able to get into.
Okay, then. Good. Then we just have to...
What happened down? No, if we start RPing, we'll keep going.
Yeah. Keep going.
sorry, my bad.
So next session, we will start from there. Right.
That was great.
This is fun.
Yeah.
I love how you guys are like, how do we deal with this? And like, I'm just there like, ball bearings, caltrops, flasks of oil, let's go.
I was also not expecting someone to be like, let's just chuck one of the very unstable crystals down the corridor at one. Let's just
Yeah,
blow up the
no,
entirety
Frosth-
of this.
Frosth, as much as your character may be wise. Oh wait, no, you're a
Wisdom.
paladin, aren't you?
Charismatic.
Yeah, wisdom.
Charismatic. Okay, I was gonna say like you as a player should not be given exploding crystals.
That's why I took them.
Okay, I'm just gonna say a simple number. 8 wisdom.
Me too.
Yep. Yep.
Okay,
My
I'm
level's
going
actually
to
13, so
Yeah.
I'm going to go into the outro. I'll be right back.
okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, that went pretty well, all in all. Considering I'm up to my eyeballs in sickness still, but we're getting there. Anyway, they survived. Again. Yep, lots of vomit. It just occurs to me that I've done enemies that vomit 2 sessions in a row. I probably should make sure that doesn't happen again. Or I should do more. One of the two. Anyway, yes. We did miss we missed 2 sessions over the last week. Unfortunately, we missed Troubled... Well, it's no longer Troubled Tides, but we missed that one. We missed Steam and Steel just because I've been sick. It is what it is. We'll hopefully be back next Thursday with Troubled Tides, and then back with the other 2 campaigns the week after, if all goes to plan. I don't know when I'm going to be streaming normally again yet, just because I've got deadlines and I'm still sick. But D&D triumphs at all times. Anyway, cheers for watching. Cheers to the 3 people that subscribed today, all of whom I have no idea who they were. Someone gave a sub to Shalin, and the other 2, I think one was Frosth, I don't know who the other was. But regardless, thanks for the subs. Thank you to Jojo Scar for following. And yeah, I'll be back at some point. Cheers.